Playing your personalized station, my soundtrack from Amazon Music.
Alexa.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool.
Get that?
Bad boys, bad
Right,
boys.
bro.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do?
I have to Alexa play a song that's relevant for today, Jamie. This one's come on. Alright, invite there.
Yo.
Yo. Actually, I'm gonna put my Bluetooth on because.
Hey, that's better. You're back now.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you clearly, but yeah, so I can have the music and you can hear me alright, yeah?
Yeah.
A bit of a lag. Alright. Welcome everybody. Let's go. Let's get the vibes going. We got set up today. Alright, who we got in the room? Say hi, don't be shy. Jody, welcome. I've got random cards and random decks. Welcome, Emma. Let's see me come through there. I ain't seen you on Instagram in a while. What happened? I'm missing my morning video. I'm set up. Who we got in here? I guess you just messaged me before I just come on.
Ooh, I don't know. Oh.
Usually I don't do this.
And the songs just come on, which is funny.
Ah.
Spirit, are you telling me I gotta go there? Vicky just messaged me. Welcome.
Yeah.
Come on, don't be shy, people. Say hi. I think maybe Spirit's telling me I gotta go there.
Say that again?
I said maybe Spirit saying I've got to be there. That better was the music.
Ooh.
Was the music too loud?
No, it was alright.
Okay. Have me some fun. We've got Rant is on shuffle. We're letting the flow go. We'll see what comes on.
That's it. My back camera is really not clear, is it?
That's why you gotta come on the front camera, mate. It's where the quality is. And we can have me some fun.
Right, let's share this some more.
Yeah, man, get them out. Gaz Burke, welcome. I need to get the likes. I can't tap my own screen for some reason. I want to get myself a second phone. That's what other people do, they just sit there tapping on their second phone. Hey, I see that. Welcome, people. Happy New Year. Astrology New
Happy
Year.
New Year. Amen to
About-
that.
That's what it is about, brother. The new year, the new start, new beginnings. Ha! And what we just say about new beginnings, new year. The card that's come out was Coffin, the rebirth. Because by coming through that
Ooh.
experience of that new beginning, you get back to that inner child, the place of happiness.
Like it.
That's what it
Right.
is.
Let's pull one from this one then.
18th dynasty, 19th dynasty, Old Kingdom, New Kingdom, the rebirth.
Yeah.
Okay. What we got? I'm going through Ricky now though. What you get?
Rebirth.
Jade Cakes. Sure. You got the rebirth.
Yeah. Rebirth.
about?
The other world.
It's all about the rebirth.
A journey.
Jade.
And everlasting.
Everlasting. That's what it's about. Never ending. The time is for new beginnings. What's the time, Mr. Wolf, as well? Thank you for the rose, Jade. But yeah, if you got any kind of reading that you want specifically, welcome, Gypsy. 12:17 a.m. Okay, I've got to take a screenshot of that and look up the angel number that means. Huh? Anything really. Okay. So I'm gonna start because we've got the new moon coming up. Well, we've got the new moon right now. Let's see what you need to bring into this new moon for you to move forward. Alright. Let's have a look. Okay. Have you got anything else? Yeah. So what's come out for you? It's time to relax and trust in the universe. Know that whatever anything you've been putting out there is going to be coming your way. So don't be overthinking what's coming through now. Just relax, sit back, and trust the universe and enjoy the ride. Because everything you want is going to be coming. So I hope that helped you. And I'll pass you. Jamie, you got a message?
I have.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's all
thanks,
about
mate.
relaxation. Go on then, Jamie.
They've got the first one, which was Bronwyn, which is all about sacrifice and letting go. Everything is about balance in life. So you need to make sure that you're having an equal of both aspects in your journey. There's also a sacrifice. I don't know if this is whether it's work or home. There's a sacrifice that you have to make in order to reach your full potential. So I don't know if that resonates at all with you. And it's also about letting go of any of that negativity, and making sure that you've got equal balance within your life. The next card that you've got is Chalice Hill. And this again is yin and yang, which is balance. Yeah, you got to have faith that everything is going to be all right, and get out in this new moon, get out in the moon's energy, and start to put your manifestations and your affirmations out there, and just trust that you'll have wellness. Everything will be fine. And your last card that you've got is the Glastonbury Tour, and this one is all about connection to your higher self, having clarity and seeing the truth in the situation. You're the source of your own power, yeah? Remember that. And remember that you need to look towards spirit, towards the universe for guidance. And yeah, get out in that moon and do some affirmations and see where you go from there.
Thank you, Jamie. I hope that resonated, Jade. Let's see the music come back on.
My sunrise on the darkest day got me feeling some kind of way.
You're right, Deb.
Okay, that's brilliant. That's good.
All right, Gypsy. Have you got any question specifically that you want answer to? Oh, Jade, definitely. I can feel you've got a lot of power within you as well. That's why the universe is telling you now, just to relax. Everything's coming. Everything you want is coming. I have crystal healing, shamanic healing, moonology, fortune telling, manifestation, and the hero's journey deck, which you can choose 4 numbers from, and you'll get a message from your higher self. Well, that was your confirmation, Jade. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having the duet on. And welcome everyone that's just come through.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I can't even like it. What's coming up for you? Okay then. I'm gonna pull from 2 decks in here. Ooh. Right, so there's your first 2 cards. Let's see. Okay. I want to finish it because of the card that's come out. I'm going to give you one more from this second. Well, can you give me something that's going to help with this situation? Mhm. So, the first card that came out was a Tiger's Eye, and that's self-confidence through God confidence. So, believing yourself by believing in God and working through you. So, knowing that you have the ability to achieve anything you want, knowing that God is literally working through us, which is within the DNA strains that we have, that you've seen the videos that I've been posting. You are being watched and being protected by the divine, and you're emotionally and energetically and physically they're protecting you. Okay. There's also some kind of partnership that's coming up for you, the marriage card. That could be just be finding your true self, or it could be finding a partnership that's going to be coming your way. But this is what's coming up. And by that, you've also got integration. And the song that's coming up now, because your last card, and it's funny that just come up, is letting go. So don't worry because everything's gonna be all right. See?
Woohoo! Amen to that, brother.
Spirit doesn't lie because you're on your path. You're on your way. You're going towards the light. You've got it. So there you go. Right, I'll pass you over to Jamie. And I'll just check if I've missed
Cheers,
anybody.
mate.
Oh, you're welcome.
So the first one that we've got is Unicorn number 45, which is purity. So it seems at the moment that you're surrounded with this really pure golden energy, and it seems to be really resonant with your crown chakra. It's feeling as if at the moment things are just heading in exactly the right direction to where they need to be. That's number 45. We've then got the ancient oak spirit, which is strength, and it's number 2. And again, the golden energy is reflecting within this card as well, which is really pure, and I'm just getting absolute sense of fulfillment. You've also got a guide there with you that is trying to get your attention. I think there's another message there for you from your guide that maybe you need to do some meditation on to receive that message. The card number is number 2. And yeah, I'm just getting a sense that everything seems to be exactly how it's meant to be. And there's not really much change that needs to be made with yourself. The third and final card, number 33, is all about manifestation. It's about, again, the guides. There's definitely a communication there. Yeah, there's definitely a communication there that needs to happen with your guides. I'm getting a strong indication that that's something that you need to do, and just renew yourself. It's this phase of the moon is all renewal, and it's all manifestation and affirmation. And remember that you've got the freedom. So yeah, I send this message to you with love and light and hope it resonates.
So, Gypsy, with that, you also, I see it in the comments when I went back, you asked for the hero's journey. And I've just looked at the deck, and finishing on top of that, it says 19, North Star. So it's flip your inner light switch. Followed by number 10, which is attune to the cool. Tune in and turn on. And then your last card is from fear to fuel, number 34. And that is stand still and own your power. So, yeah, everything you want is coming. Everything. Just tune into yourself. Once you tune into yourself, that's where you're going to find those answers. So get that meditation through, like Jamie said.
That's it. Oh, I love it.
So I'll just invite you.
Yeah, well, there you go, Gypsy. That just gives you affirmation there then, that you need to start doing meditation to connect with that new guide, which is fantastic because that information is there, and the guide has this information that's going to be quite specific for you at this time. So yeah, do some meditation and connect with that spirit guide.
You need to go outside and dance in the moonlight. That's what Spirit's saying. Get out there, be creativity, do some dancing. Because we can also manifest through vibration within our body by dancing and expressing those feelings. That's also
And
another way of manifesting.
if you've got a secure garden where there's nobody overlooking it, go out there skyclad. Get out there, how you were born, and get out there and just fully absorb all that energy. Yeah, definitely.
Right, so we have now Kimmy, you want to read him? You got anything specific? And then we'll do Debbie after. Debs, let me get my paper. Just make sure I write this down. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Right, okay then. Right.
We've got Kimmy.
Yes, we got Kimmy. Authentic South Kim. Alright, Spirit guys, what message you got? Right. I'm actually gonna read
Ooh.
every card you get, you're gonna have. So, the first card that came out for you, Kimmy, is, how do you pronounce that? Topaz? Topaz?
Topaz.
And it's basically saying forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it blocks your health and happiness. Your next card after that is Aqua Aura. And this card is saying healthy communication in relationships, heart-to-heart discussions and clear assertive communication help to understand and be understood. Thank you for the gift, thank you. Malachite is your next card, and it's prosperity.
Ooh.
There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. As you right? Hey, we like this song.
Yep.
So, deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences and you're willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. Thank you for these gifts. Kyanite is make time for self-care. Take caring of yourself is essential right now. Your next card was Sophia, and it's easy does it. Your health, happiness and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. And your last card is Titanium Rainbow Quartz. Jamie?
Yeah.
Titanium
Literally, we've got one
Rainbow
sitting right
Quartz.
there.
It's right there on the camera, right in front of you. So with that, it's multifaceted, and there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. So whatever issues you've got coming up, that's the whole agenda around that area. So I hope that helped you, Kimmy. Right, come Dan. Thank you for the likes, mate. And I'll pass you over to Jamie.
Okie doke. So, Kimmy, what we've got for you is we've got Sacred Reunion. So for me, it feels that there's a bit of a twist going on with this one. It's something to do with a loved one. It's growth, vitality, and fertility. So there's something that's telling me that there's a good connection with someone. Whether or not it's romantically, it's hard to tell at the moment. But only you know the answer to that. But for me, it's definitely focused around the romance, the sacred union between one person and another, or between you and a situation that means a lot to you. So yeah, that's your first card. Your second card, that was number 14, by the way. Your next card is number 5, and it's the White Spring. It's all about healing and healing yourself. It seems to me that you're not being as kind to yourself as maybe you should be. You need to be able to put down your roots and be able to stand strong and tall, with the feeling of protection and security. Show gratitude for the things that you have got and show gratitude to the things that are about to come. And it's all about purifying that energy and releasing any negativity and just do some healing, which it says on the side of the card. So do some healing, heal yourself. And the third card that you've got is number 17, which is the Lady of the Lake. It's the goddess. It's the feminine aspect. It's about the birth and renewal. And she's there with the Glastonbury tour in the background with the moon. And it's indicating that to recharge yourself and to recharge your energies is very, very important at the moment, to be able to get out and put your affirmations and your manifestations into action, because you have the self-knowledge, and that will connect all of the dots and, you know, cross all the T's, dot all the I's, and everything will become clear. But yeah, there's something around a reunion of a union, sorry, of something or someone. So that would be interesting to see if that resonates, because obviously I don't read comments while I'm pulling cards, because I don't want to be led by any information that may be in the comments. I do all the reading of the comments after I finish the reading. But yeah, I feel that this is positive, but you just need to do a little bit of work on yourself in order to manifest these things into your life. So I'll send that message to you with love and light in abundance as always, and I hope that resonated.
And here's your song, Kimmy. This is for you to go with that message. It's going to be around summertime. Thank you for that message, Jamie.
More than welcome.
Welcome, Nana. Okay. Debs, you got any particular question? You're welcome. And again, like Jamie said in the comments, I appreciate the gifts and everything as well. So thank you everybody that's been gifting while I've been missing the screen. Okay. All right. I'm going to do your 13 cards, Debs, and see what we've got from this. All right. Okay. And this is going to fit in. So your current situation is you are good enough. Okay? You're very close to achieving your goals. Luck is on your side. Believe in the impossible, and nothing is yet set in stone. So with this card coming up now, is you're very close to achieving your goals. We're in the new moon, so manifestation plays a big key into this as well, to make everything become set in stone. Conclusions are within reach. Emotions are running high. Bring love into the situation. Prosperity lies ahead. A fiery climax approaches. And Alexa just went off when I said that. So a fiery climax approaches. I don't mean nothing bad though, so don't take that in a negative way. The energy is gaining momentum. Conclusions are within reach. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and the outcome is confidence is the key to success. So just know you are good enough, and anything you want, you can achieve. It's just about believing it, knowing that luck is on your side, and get those manifestations out there with the new moon right now, and you'll achieve everything that you need to. And you're welcome. And I'll pass you over to Jamie.
Okay, so what have we got? Debs.
I'm glad you liked them. Clive, I didn't see you in here, mate. How you doing?
Okay, doke. So your first card is number 41, which is Starry Night. Acceptance. What have you got to accept there seems to be a decision that needs to be made, and you need to accept the decision. Again, I don't read comments, so I'm not going to see if you're if that's sort of confirming with you anything until the end. But for me, there's a decision that you need to accept, whether that's a decision that somebody's offering you something, or it's a decision that needs to be made on something where you need to accept that decision. Also, look to your spirit guides and to the universe for more information surrounding this. Do some meditation upon that, and just do some inward reflection, I'd say, just to try and work the answers out. So that's your first card, number 41, Starry Night. Your second card is Eagle Spirit, which is number 13. Number 13 again, Mike.
Yep.
Which is freedom. So once you've made this decision that you need to accept, you'll then have freedom to move on. It seems to me that also once you've done this, all the colors for the chakras are appearing on this card. So it seems to me that the decision that you need to make, or that needs to be accepted, will bring your body's energy system into alignment. And then all you need to do is you just need to continue to do regular work upon the chakras to make sure that they all stay in balance. But for me, it feels that this is the outcome that will only be achievable if you accept this decision, is what I'm getting. So I hope that resonates. I'll send that information to you and that message from Spirit with love and light in abundance as always.
Hold on as well. So Alexa, can you play a song for Debs, please?
Sure.
See if this song fits in for you.
Introduced me to your family. Watched my favorite shows on your TV. Made me breakfast in the morning when you got home from work. Making plans to travel around the world. Said we'd always put each other first. All love songs we
See that message as well.
finally, now I hate you. Now remember you called me.
Does the song resonate at all? Debs? The Spirit just said you needed to hear this song. I'm just seeing it resonating for you. Alright. Anybody else would like a reading? And how's everybody tonight anyway? Oh, sorry, Jamie. Did I not finish off your message, mate?
Hey?
Did you not? Did I cut you off from your message?
No, I'm done.
Oh.
You were playing a song for her, weren't you?
That's all right then. Yeah, I was just checking. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt you. So.
That's what it is. Have we missed something?
Okay, Angie. What do you say, Jamie?
Have we missed something?
No.
Pistol Pete.
He's speaking to.
He
Is he
said
speaking
it
to
is
Mommy?
what it is.
I know Sparkle says she's having issues tapping the screen. I can't even tap my own screen. You alright, Pete? Alright, and
I don't
Angie,
know.
let's see what I
I
got
just
for
didn't know
you.
if we missed anything.
No, it's just think he's replying to something that we might have said.
Okay.
You're good, mate. Had a good night last night. That's good. You just it is
Oh,
what it
okay.
is.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly, Pete. That's how we gotta go sometimes. It is what it is. Just keep moving forward. But just know we can change everything. That's how I started my mindset with my whole spiritual journey. It went down with it is what it is. Went through the whole stage with that, and then moved forward to seeing things in a different perspective. But as long as you're staying true to yourself, you'll be all right, buddy. You know that. You're a strong bloke. Right, Angie, let's see what we got for you. What you got for Angie? Okay. So yeah, you're feeling you've been struggling a little bit, but trust all will be well. And be proud of yourself because you've come far in life. You know what I mean? All those pushbacks you've had, you kept moving forward, you kept growing, becoming stronger. So just trust that everything is going to become well. And it's also a time to give rather than take and balance spirituality and practicality. So I just know everything's going in the right place for you at this very moment in time. So I hope that helped with your situation and we'll see if Jamie's cards pick up on anything.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Mike.
that's good.
We've got Bramwin here, which is all about sacrifice, letting go, and having balance. It feels to me as if potentially there may be a bit of a spiritual drain going on somewhere. I don't know whether or not it's somebody within your life, or somebody that you've met along your journey, but it seems to me as if there's a bit of spiritual energy that's being taken from you from somewhere, and it's telling you that you need to have the balance restored in your life as well, to be able to balance having a spiritual connection, but also having your feet firmly on Mother Earth, so that you stay grounded, to recuperate that energy that's being lost. Your next card is Camelot, and this is your aspirations and ideas and trust in yourself, that you can make it to your final destination with, you know, fun experiences along the way. But there seems to be just a zap of energy coming from somewhere. So I'm not too sure if there's been any negativity around you recently, or if there's been anybody with any negative energies that maybe have crossed your path that has caused this zap of energy. But yeah, just trust that everything will be okay as long as you're doing regular cleansing, and protection of your home and yourself. Then everything will be okay. But yeah, it'll be interesting for you to find where this source is if you're not already aware of where the drain's coming from. Your next card, number 31, it's all about your fate and your life direction. It feels to me that your spirit guides are really, really strong in guiding you and supporting you. Your connection with the moon is also very strong. But again, you've got this drain coming from somewhere, and you need to focus on where it's coming from, patch the hole by whatever way you feel will sort the situation out, and then all your energy will come back to, and restore to its natural ebb, and you'll start to sort of feel a lot better in yourself. So yeah, everything's gonna be good in the end. You just need to find the location of this energy. I don't really want to use the word vampire, but the source of where the energy is sort of being drained from, and then fixing that issue, and then everything will be sort of back to equilibrium again, which is all we want in life, isn't it, really? Okay, well, I hope that message resonates with you, and I'll send that with love and light in abundance as always.
So Angie, as well, the song is like you need to becoming your own CEO, your own boss, and doing things your own way. So I hope that resonates on top of that as well. And you're welcome. Mama, are you still here? You're welcome to jump in the box if you want to jump in. Or if anybody else wants to jump in and pull some cards. Have a little grow party going on as well. Alexa, can you play a song for Angie, please?
Sure. Here's a bit that makes just for
Let's
you.
see if this resonates with you. I know you do. I know you do.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out.
I know you. I know you.
It's spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind?
See, been overthinking too much.
I'm so busy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's in the water,
I hope the song resonates for you.
Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me.
Alright, Alexa, can you play a positive quote for today, please?
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called positive thinking. Do you want to try it?
Yes, please, then. Let's see what she's got.
Okay, here's positive thinking. Here's a positive thinking quote. A negative mind will never give you a positive life.
Words and thoughts as far as what we think and what we say projecting our reality. When we're going to bed, we shouldn't be sitting there thinking about the negative stuff that's coming up in our life. We should be focusing upon the positive, so we wake up in a higher vibration in the morning and releasing the negativity from the night before. Because while you're sleeping, if you're sleeping on negative thoughts, what you're doing there is marinating yourself for 8 hours while you're sleeping, and then that's going to be projected into your reality when you wake up in the morning and still dwelling on those emotions. So as we're going to sleep, we should be focused on the positive and what we want in life, and wake up in the morning in a good vibes.
Yeah. Is Mama still here?
That's what I wanted to ask, because I wanted to get her in the box if she wanted to jump in.
Yeah. Mama.
Mama!
Where are you,
Al-
Mama?
Alexa, can you play a song that's relevant for today, please?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
She don't like me all of a sudden. Alexa, can you play a song that's relevant for today, please?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, can you play a song that's relevant for today, please?
What do you want to hear?
Right, you witnessed that, Jamie. She's playing up today, no?
Yeah.
Alexa, play me a song, please.
Playing your personalized station. My
She's
soundtrack.
confused today, Angie. She ain't listening to me.
Alexa, don't listen. You're right.
It's a new
Annie, you're
moon.
right.
Since the new moon, she's been playing up. See, now she's trying to say nice to know you. So like it was a one-off. That's it. You're not having my power anymore. Nana, how you doing, lovely? Oh, my phone is playing off. It keeps opening up my comment thing, and then I can't close it down. No,
Oh,
I think.
no, you're back.
Right, Jamie, you're hidden. I can't see you now, mate. No, I'm back. Right, I
I'm
just can't
hidden.
see anything. Now,
Oh, right.
yeah, Spirit's trying to play with me
You're,
today.
yeah,
Like, you know,
you're back
Alexa's
though.
not gonna work for
I
you
see
out, and your
you.
TikTok's gonna you comment. Yeah, I'm back. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I can't even see how many people. Oh, there we go. I'm back now. Okay, no, I'm not. I've got something come up. Comedy feast.
There's
Alexa,
seven in the room.
tell me a joke, please.
How did King Richard last night with pizza? His pan was uneven.
Yeah, your jokes are not that good, Alexa.
What are you like
Everything's
for
amazing.
what you like for commitment, Mike? Do you need to be going visiting?
Do I need to go out visiting?
Yeah, do you
Nah,
need to
I'm
go
good.
be visiting?
Nah, I'm alright.
Are you
Too late now.
sure?
I'm good. Like I say, Spirit gives you two choices. You got two outcomes. One's gonna be good, one's gonna be bad. You just don't know which one.
Yeah.
Like I say, I'd rather be doing live now than being where I could be. Because at the end of the day, I sent my message earlier in the daytime. So why should it be all of a sudden at midnight when I'm about to do something? I should jump and go. No,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good.
taking
Yeah,
control of the
you worked that out.
situation.
That's good. That's good.
I sent the text at 6 o'clock in the evening, and then you're messaging me at midnight saying, "Oh, so no."
Yeah.
Hey, you're telling me it took you 6 hours to reply, and now because you're bored, you just want a message.
And
No, I'm
that would
good.
become a regular thing there as well, mate, wouldn't it? Because obviously if somebody thinks that they can just have your
That's
attention when it suits them,
that was my energy vampire,
that's
mate.
just going to keep happening. Mm.
Right, Alexa, can you play me a song that's relevant for today, please?
Sure.
Ah, thank you.
It's just good.
First time. Ah, here we go. Be happy. See? That's what's relevant for today.
Hey!
She'll just play it up. That's the one. There you go.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back.
We're all about rebuilding ourselves back.
Giving you my best, this and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn. Some more love, some more. Hey, it's all I take, no more, no. It cannot wait. I'm yours.
It's all it's about. It's a big.
Banging tune, I love this song.
We're in a new moon. It's about new beginnings. It's about leaving all that karmic cycle behind us and moving forward with our new positive karmic cycle. We've all
Yes.
gone through darkness. We've all gone through struggle, and now it's our time to shine. Like
Yeah,
Jamie can
give
back me
praise
up
to
for
that.
today. Jamie can back me up today. For the last week or so, I've had all these signs about a house that I was going to win today at the Lake District, and it fits in with my whole story and everything. Even during something we were doing today, there were signs there about it. Everything around me for the last 3-4 days has been saying it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Today was the draw day, the new moon day. The time I got the email was at 1813, which is one of my lucky numbers. When I add up the numbers together, it fits in with my life path number, and then boom, I didn't get it. But do I allow that to bring me down to a low vibration, or do I have faith and know that my intentions and my manifestations that I put out there are gonna come? It's just we have to realize what we want will come, but it'll come when we least expect it.
Exactly.
All we're doing is setting out the
And I,
intentions, giving it to the universe, and then trusting the universe and knowing that it's going to supply abundance in all different ways. It will start small and it will
exactly.
build up, and you'll see the progress. It's like playing a video game. You start off slow and it'll build up and it'll build up, and you'll
Yeah.
go to the next
I
level
mean,
and then the next level, and it's a pyramid. You start at the
Angie's
bottom,
just made
to the
a
top.
good comment there. After the darkness always comes
It comes
light.
to light. And without dark, there would
Yeah,
be no light.
exactly,
Without dark, there would be
exactly,
no light. So yeah,
exactly.
never give up on your dream. Don't allow people to bring you into that low vibration with your dreams, and just trust within yourself and know that the universe will supply them to you. But there
Yeah,
has to be an element of surprise to give you that wow factor, because it's magic. A lot of us used to love magicians and wonder how can they do this? How can they do that? We all have the ability to do that. That's the thing. It's just about learning to
yeah,
tune into your inner self.
definitely.
Thank you for following, Darren.
You've got the affirmations deck there, haven't you, Mike?
I have them upstairs. I'll go and get them. Let me go and get them, actually. Yeah, good
Yeah,
point. Let's
brilliant.
pull some affirmation.
Yeah, I think that'd be
Oh,
good.
yeah, man. I knew I forgot some. Super attractive. And again, I think this card fits in right now. What we just said. And this will explain why this card was out on my bed earlier, Jamie. Because of what
Hey, yeah.
you know. So this is the card that was on my bed earlier on. And it is, as soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power towards what I want. So there's the first
Sweet.
affirmation.
Sweet. That is basically exactly what Angie has just said. After darkness
Exactly.
always comes light, so always push through.
Yep.
Yes. Yes,
Wow.
definitely.
Okay. And we have, appreciation dissolves all blocks to presence of my super attractive power. Then we have, I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. And the last card is, when I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust that I can trust the universe no matter what. So again, like I was
Wow.
saying, you will get what you truly want. It's all about having the faith and never giving up, because all we're being is commitment is being tested. You got to be in that vibration. You got to feel that vibration and have that vibration that you already have those stuff. Because once you believe it, feel it, and mean it, that is when elements of your spiritual journey will change. But if you just keep saying, "Oh, I want this," and then it don't come, and then you're like, "Oh, it's never gonna come," you're then reverting back to the old ways and manifesting in a bad karmic way. Where if you say, "I want this and I know I'm gonna get this," it's not about an ego thing. It's about having the power to truly say what you want. Because at the end of the day, it's what you want. Not what other people want you to get for them. It's what you want for yourself and for your journey.
Definitely.
And you'll get it. And despite the dark, always have your light within as well. Just shine brighter for yourself. Exactly. It's about balancing the darkness and the lightness. Because you're still always going to have some kind of dark. It's understanding it and what it's there for.
Yep.
Because there'll be days where we're going to be feeling a bit slumped and a bit down, but then we're going to know, oh, I've been here before. I know how to get out of here now. Yep, yin and yang. But I'm glad to see that you're better now, Andrew. Exactly. Difficult times prepare you for your growth to come for the next chapter. Always growing, always evolving. Ooh. Well, let's see while we're waiting, what manifestation cards we got for the group. What have we got? And Jamie, this is gonna fit in again. Make time for self-love. Because the most important thing in this world is you.
Wow.
You are the main character. Everything is all about you. The time to give rather than take, and that's to give to yourself.
Yeah,
Not allowing
definitely.
other people to drain the energy from you when you need to get to your goals. And if those people don't support you, then it's time, if you feel for it, to release those people onto their own journey.
Hey,
Scotty,
Scotty. Scotty.
how you doing? And see, this song, we rise up, because this is what we're doing now. It's our time to rise.
Oh, yes.
There's no more hiding. We all come out under our rocks and start shining our light.
Yep. Right. I'm gonna do a generic rune casting for everybody.
You do that, mate. I'm gonna make a nice little smoke. I need to do that off camera though,
Yeah,
don't
I'm
I?
just about to do that as well. Right.
I also want to say, people, that with COVID and all the rates going up right now and it going sky high, I don't want anybody out there to worry about COVID, because manifestation does come into a big, massive part of this as well. And yeah, I won't get too much into that. That's fine. If you want to know anything about that, my profile tells a whole story and there's a whole journey of what I've gone through, my spiritual journey, the signs that I've seen to get to where I've got to. So if you are interested in that, there's something there for you. But don't feel like you have to. But just know we all have the God gene inside of us in our body, and it's just about how to activate that. But we can all do magical and unbelievable things. All we need is hope.
Okay, so what we've got is we've got the moon rune as the center rune, which is long-term changes are coming, transition and changes, hidden agendas,
Hidden agenda.
imagination, and feminine energy. So if that resonates with anybody out there, then this message could possibly be for you. The next rune that we move to is the scythe. Sudden changes, making final decisions, completing a task, walking away from something or someone, and danger. The next rune that we move to is the eye, which is lifting the veil, or the veil, seeing the truth of a situation, focusing on something, and we need to look at the facing runes for clues, the psychic abilities of someone, and witnessing a situation of some kind. The next rune closest to this is harvest, which is blessings, investing in yourself, rewards, providing for yourself, and education. So it's all about a journey of self-discovery and about educating yourself on messages that you receive that maybe you don't always interpret because you're not feeling that they're for you when actually they are. So that's a possibility with this. The next rune that we move to is rings, circumstances that connect people, combining different elements to create something new. So it's transformation. It's about connecting you to something or someone. It's about you getting back in contact with your spiritual self if you've allowed that to slip away recently due to a certain circumstance. The next rune that we have is waves, which is movement, a deep connection to the spiritual world, things that are out of your control, possible insecurities, and being in the flow with your life. You also may feel overwhelmed by this situation. So it's feeling that this situation is moving very, very quickly. You may be feeling overwhelmed by that situation, but just know that everything will work out in the end, despite your insecurities. The next rune that we have, and the final rune, is the conclusion of the message by the sun. It's the beginning of something new, making good choices, good health and vitality, healing, and good news. So it just goes to show that no matter what struggles that you may have within the first part of this reading, just know that everything is going to be okay. You will be able to reach that point in life of equilibrium. So I hope that resonated with someone out there, as obviously this message was a collective, so it could be for anybody in the group. Hopefully that resonates, and I send that to you with love and light.
That resonates for everybody, because what we need to realize is we're all gods, we're all kings, we're all gods, we're all goddesses, we're all kings, we're all queens. And we've been in this karmic cycle for all this time. And Dan, I'm going to mention you here for an example for what we've been going through. A lot of us spiritually are remembering past life regression, are remembering stuff from past lives. Dan, he remembers one of his past lives which links into my past life, and that's how we've connected on TikTok through the frequency that we're at. And it's like we all have the God gene particle inside of us, and it's just tuning into that power and taking control of our own life and just knowing it is going to happen. And it is happening. Evidence is out there already. So I got out of breath going upstairs. I feel like I just ran a marathon.
What did you forget?
All my papers.
All right.
Like Angie, you see, obviously you know me as Michael Thompson. I was on here, but Atom is my reincarnation, and that fits in with my soul urge number, which is one of my powerful gifts. Is I'm a powerful manifester. So not only am I a powerful manifester, I'm also a manifesting generator, so I can manifest for other people at the same time. And it's just remembering old past life regressions and all the magic that used to be there that's still there now. Let me just see if I missed any comments.
It's just everyone agreeing and confirming, Mike. I mean, the right people have arrived on this live tonight.
Mate,
yeah, we're in the new moon.
I set the intention.
The right people are here that need this, you know. Yep. And again, with Ange, the way that Angie's just said that she's glad she had joined us and that she's missed us all and stuff. It's again affirming that we are where we're supposed to be tonight. This is where we're supposed to be, you know.
Yeah, because Angie was one of the people when I think Scatty was here as well, possibly, when Mama and a few other people asked the pendulum if the reincarnation that I thought I truly was. This is back in my last year, October time.
Oh, okay.
If it is a yes, and they all come back with a heavy yes. And that's where I've just gone onto that whole journey.
Which is just around about the time when I first met you, Mike.
Yeah, we all got a past life connection, because with my manifestations, when I started manifesting and having all these past life regressions, I knew there was my soul family out there, and I set the intentions. I don't chase, I attract what belongs to me will simplify me, and I set the intentions that I need to find my spiritual family, because there's a big mission that we have to do together. And all the people that come in, 90% of them, we've all got the past lives together. Me and Andrew never got a past life together. Me and Dan already know that. So, me and you, we know that. You know what I mean? We're all united because we're all one. That's why. We're all one. We're all the same. We're all equal. Male or female, it's just combining the masculine and the feminine energies together within inside yourself.
That balance.
To have that balance. That's what it is. That's the hidden key. Stop looking for love with other people until you can truly balance and love yourself. And then you're going to have enough energy and enough experience within yourself to go into any relationship and know that you might be in that relationship for somebody because you see their old past traumas and you're just there to help guide them to become stronger and go to where they need to go.
Yeah, which fits in with that rune casting that I just did. Fits in epically.
Because remember that download that I had, the empath and attraction. We get into
Yeah.
relationships with people because we see our past life traumas in them. We know we can help them. We then get appreciation from that person, which then makes our mind start thinking, wow, this could actually be a romantic relationship. We go into that relationship, which then our body starts yelling at us because it's like at the beginning we weren't even setting the intentions like that, but our intuition and gut is kind of pulling us towards, nah, it's not going to work anyway. And your body will start
Yeah.
screaming at you with anxiety, depression, overthinking, and everything like that until you learn the lessons that that actual relationship wasn't meant to be for you from the beginning. You was just there to teach them something. Yeah, Angie just ruins, actually, I forgot about that.
My runes are what's called the witches runes, 13 runes. And they're black obsidian, my ones.
Thinking, rapping, I know what you're drinking. Rap singer, chain blinger, holla at the next chick soon as you're blinking. What's your persona? About this American
I'm glad you like that. No. I got that I don't write or anything. I was just in a meditation and I had a pen and paper next to me, and it was some of that come up in my life where someone mentioned me about something about me in a negative way, which is nowhere near where the kind of person I am. But it then got me
Exactly.
thinking about something, and I was like, because when you're with a certain person, because if you're at a higher frequency, you'll leave that relationship with the negative traits of your star sign in a positive way, where the other person is just going
Yeah.
on their journey, so they leave that in a negative way, and then negative traits of that star sign comes out, and that's why we have the whole flare of the ups and downs where you split up from a partner.
The ups and downs, the ebbs of it all, yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
Right. If I miss any comments or
Definitely
anything,
right.
let
Is
me
that-
know.
Yeah. Is that what you went through with me the other day? That was written on that paper?
Yeah, that's what got downloaded to me.
Yeah.
I was just sat there in a meditative state, and it just come through, and I thought, whoa, I can start my little first chapter of a book, The Empath and Attraction.
That's it.
I was like, right, there's my first
Yes,
journey
you
going.
know that. You know that.
And that just proves with like manifestation, you can set intentions of what you want and it'll just happen. Because I'm good with numbers, I'm good with the moon, I'm good with neurology, like kind of thing. But when it comes to writing something, like having the expression to write it down and how to word it, I'm like, I ain't got a clue. So my intention is like, right, when I'm speaking this and when I'm putting this out in the moon, this stuff, like if you've all seen the film How High, and they had all different strains for different medical reasons, it's the same principle. You set the intentions with the moon, what do you want it to help with?
Yeah.
I smoke it and I'm like, right, I want it to help with my psychic abilities. And then I bring it in from the house, and then within the first week, I'm going to the next level. And I've been doing that for the last 2 months, and my TikTok journey shows the difference of it, from the full moon to the new moon, and how the whole information gets downloaded.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people in there smoke, that's why I've said it.
Andy's put the typo queen. I
Who
thought
got that?
I was
Typo
the
queen.
typo king, so that means that we're in the same kingdom, Andy.
Yes, I was in a live where it was so much negative talk, and I told them all, I'm not on this one. Okay, yeah, I hear you, Nana.
Me and Mike, right? Well, haven't we, Mike? We've been pulling away from certain situations and certain things because the energy has just been really like not where we want to be.
It's all about making sure we're on that high frequency and staying there.
We know exactly what you're saying there.
I need to get myself a
I
telescope.
love spirit, and I love my spirit family. I love how everyone's like progressing and how we all connect on TikTok and off TikTok and stuff. It's it is one big family, and if I can make the slightest bit of difference to somebody in an evening on a live, then as far as I'm concerned, that's all that matters to me. I don't, gifts are gifts. They're fantastic. We appreciate absolutely every single one that we receive. We appreciate the shares and the likes. But what what is real satisfaction is knowing that you've helped at least in some way with someone's life. And I think that's the biggest reward that any of us can actually get from doing the work that we do.
Exactly. Exactly. And all the people that are in here today, these are all the true followers. So I know within myself, I'm coming into unbelievable amount of money in my lifetime. And the people that are in this room, they're all the people that I meant in my video who I'm going to look after and help.
Yeah,
Give up that
that's
new
it.
start because they're your true supporters. You know what I mean? It's time to give rather than take. Because I take people in this room that are here now. You said stuff to me to help me on my journey. I take things on board. It's about taking other people's opinions and allowing other people's opinions to see, oh, actually, let me look at something in a different perspective of things. And then you're like, oh,
Exactly.
I can add
Because
that to that and combine the two
what
together.
do we say? What do we say, Mike? What's one of our things? You started it, but then I've adopted it as well, right? Words and thoughts are spells.
Because they are.
Words and thoughts are spells. What you project with your voice and your mind, you cast that out into the universe and it will manifest it. So that's why it's always very careful. It's why we always say be very careful what you think, what you say, and also what you write down. If you write down things that are negative in a roundabout fashion, you're manifesting that negativity even further. If you're going to write things down, cast it away by burning it in outside and watching the embers go and disappear and blow away, and watching the smoke disappear and blow away, or along with all of that negative energy. Get rid of it in your life. It's not healthy. It's not necessary. You don't need it. Positivity. I've placed, because we're not reading for anyone at the moment, I've placed my titanium aura quartz in the center of the chakra layout. So I'm now projecting all the etheric energies, because the titanium aura quartz resonates with every single chakra within the energy flow system. So whoever needs any healing energy at the moment this will be projecting straight to them. So just take as much energy as you want, guys, from this crystal. It's such a beautiful crystal.
This tune right now, pretty. Listen.
Oh, nice.
I just put a nut to amplify it, but that's something told me to.
Yeah. And with those ones as well, the reflection from that is acting on all chakras as well. Yeah, definitely.
What I'll say for people, if you wanna, we all know about the chakras and that, but I'm not too sure if everybody knows about ley lines. No matter where you are in the world, there's ley lines across the whole planet, the whole earth. So find your local ley lines and go out in nature and walk along those ley lines, because what that's doing is fully charging your chakras. But I would advise you, when you get home and you're relaxing, make sure you close yourself down, because you will get loads of downloads. Loads of downloads. Because your chakras are becoming open and it's restoring your DNA naturally.
That's it.
Thank you, Scotty. And like,
it's fantastic to receive all those encouraging words as well, Mike, isn't it? You know, it's nice.
Always.
That's the most payment that people that are doing what we do. That's the most payment that is most helpful to us, to help us grow, to help us, feel that we're doing a good job and that we're giving people the messages from spirit that resonate with them. There's no point in giving messages if there's no resonance from the other person. If the person's not resonating and doesn't take anything away from that, there's almost no point in doing it. We may as well stop now, So it's nice to see the confirmation from people that we're actually striking a chord and helping people,
I am gonna read that last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. I didn't actually read that.
Oh,
Last
okay.
quarter,
Yeah, yeah.
last quarter moon in Libra. Libra's in the back in it. Yeah, there it is. So, have you been trying to please all of the people all of the time when you're not yet quite happy yourself? There's a difference between wanting to live positively and spiritually bypassing when you refuse to acknowledge your feelings. You can't fool the universe, so pretending to be happy when you're sad will get you nowhere. Rather, you need to deal with your feelings, and that's the only way. If you're people pleasing, stop. Think about what's going on and why you're doing it. If you're in an imbalanced relationship, address that situation. And while it's lovely to do things nicely, there's also a need to be done well. Be sincere, and the way to get into the manifesting zone is to work through all of your stuff. Once you've done that, you become a clear signal for your desires, which is 100% facts. Because what if you're still holding on to those negative energies, even if you think you've put it to the back of your mind, during your spiritual awakening and your whole journey, those situations are going to keep coming up anyway until you learn the lessons to progress to the next stage. There you go, Nana. In Libra. The most people that I seem to attract in my lives are Libras, Pisces, Aquarius, and Taurus. And Leo. They're the 5.
Yeah.
So Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius. And what did I say was the last one? I can't even remember now. What is it? Libra, Aquarius, Pisces. Oh my God.
Sagittarius, was it?
Sagittarius. Yeah, Sagittarius was the last one. Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. Alright. Alexa, tell me about words and thoughts.
Here's something I found on the web. According to radiotimes.com, in the first clip, Wurzel can be seen showing off his Scarecrow handbook to Susan, India Brown, and John, Thierry Wickens, as he attempts to identify an interesting feather that John has discovered.
You know what that was?
What?
Hey, do you know what she's done? Is where you said, Alexa, tell me about words and thoughts, right? Or
Yeah.
whatever the question was. She thought you said words or gummage.
Alexa,
I love
tell
it.
me about words and thoughts.
Here's something I found on the web. According to sandradod.com, words and thoughts are what you use to change your beliefs and behaviors.
Right, Alexa, stop. I'll do that again because you just said it there again. Alexa,
Yeah.
stop. Alexa, tell me about words and thoughts, please.
Here's something I found on the web. According to hubpages.com, words are a means to communicate our thoughts to others.
Is that all you got? I can say more than that. Alexa,
You're sacked.
play a song that's relevant for today, please.
Sure, here's a bespoke mix.
Nah, Scotty, a cancer fits in with me.
Oh, that is
There
funny.
we go.
Here we go.
I'm gonna leave this playing when I go to the toilet, yeah? I'm back in a
Yeah,
second. If anybody wants to read it, just feel free to take the reading, Jamie, and I'll jump in after.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, you're right there, Andy. Is Mama in the house still? Mama Love UK, are you there? Victory again. Yeah, Scotty, we are doing readings. Yeah. Whoa.
Have I missed anything?
Yeah, Scotty, we are doing
Yeah,
readings.
we're doing readings, roughly.
Baby mother's making some food or sleeping. There's a possibility. There's a possibility.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's a possibility.
actually, good point. I think Mama did say earlier that
She was
she
gonna
was
make
actually
food,
going
innit?
to go and make food.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right.
Again.
Right,
If
what time
anybody
is it?
wants a reading and doesn't already have one, then pop your name in the comment.
Or if you've got any general questions that you want to ask about stuff, like if I can answer, I'll try and answer. I have a free for all, but organized.
Yeah.
We're all on the same vibration and that anyway.
That's it. In the same vibration.
Actually, right. How many people got in here? Everybody post your star sign. Post your star sign.
Ooh. See what the first star sign is?
Yep. I'm gonna write it down or keep it on the screen. Right, we've got Libra as a number 1.
Ooh, Libra.
We've got a Leo.
Cancer.
We've got Cancer.
2 Cancers.
Yep. Right. Alexa off. Alexa, play my daily horoscope.
Welcome back, dear Scorpio friend.
Ignore that one.
Is your horoscope
I'll let that play, then I can ask for the next one you see. I'll listen to mine anyways. Let me go smoke this out here.
to go against the grain or upset a norm aren't known to be daring risk takers.
Well, this is a new
Of
one actually.
course, they have their reasons for playing it safe. But a defiant spirit may be what you need to break free from a rut. So, pay attention to what your inner voice says about creating some managed disruption. Your
Yeah.
instincts could offer ideal insights for injecting spontaneity where it's needed.
Mm-hmm. Alexa,
Try out.
Libra.
Okay,
Right, here's Libra.
Libra. April 2nd. Don't assume that others will connect instantly with what you try to say at this time. You could deal with bewildered faces even if you explain anything with crystal clarity. So, see what you can do to slow down communication processes. You may have to reiterate key points, but a bit of time spent doing that will likely reduce the time needed to start from scratch, and probably without concealing your frustration. Try our gold membership, which includes daily
I hope
predictions
that-
for your career and money,
hope that
as well
helps.
as a weekly and monthly
Alexa,
horoscope.
Cancer, please.
Okay. Cancer. April 2nd. Don't be concerned if you sense a mismatch between how you project yourself on the outside and feel inside. Doubt or uncertainty could arise from information you may be trying to get to grips with, or possibly a particular learning curve you embarked upon recently. Something moves forward, even though it appears to take a long time. What others think doesn't matter one iota, either.
Ooh. Powerful.
Okay.
Try our gold
Alexa.
membership, which
Leo, please.
Okay. April 2nd. Apparently, if a song is stuck in your head, the best way to get rid of it is to sing it loudly.
Hi, Jamie.
Similarly, rather
Wow.
than suppressing an idea circling your mind, Let it manifest in whichever way is easiest. It's not in your best interest to let this remain under mental lock and key. Sharing an idea or a vision with a specific person could be not only a helpful release but a timely step towards something bigger.
Wow.
Try our gold membership, which includes daily predictions for
Anybody
your
else
career
here
and
for
money,
star
as
sign
well
I've
as
not
a
mentioned?
weekly and monthly horoscope. Would you like to learn more?
No.
No problem. You can ask for the horoscope for another sign or your love life prediction. What would you like to do?
Anybody want a love life prediction? Oh, here we go.
While Venus and Mars are no longer aligned in your relationship sector, they are still working as a team to make their final days here count. With Venus leaving next week and Mars a week later, the planets of love and passion are doing their best to leave you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, and the confidence to fight to make it happen.
That's for Leo.
You can ask for the horoscope for another
Alexa.
sign or your love.
Love prediction for Cancer, please.
While Venus and Mars are no longer aligned in your relationship sector, they are
The
still
same one.
working as a team to make their final days here count.
Alexa,
With Venus,
Cancer, please.
sorry, I missed that. While Venus and Mars are no longer aligned in your
Right.
relationship sector, they are
Alexa,
still
stop.
working as a...
Right.
So long, friend.
No, what star
Your
sign are you
future
again,
is
Cancer?
bright if you believe it to be. Peace
Alexa,
and love.
peace and love?
Wow,
You said
peace and love.
I've never heard that one before. Alexa, Cancer.
I don't know that.
Oh. Alexa, play my horoscope, please. I'm gonna have to try and skip through
Welcome
it.
back,
Alexa,
dear school.
Cancer.
Thank you for checking in. There's so much good in store for you. Enjoy.
Right, you don't want to do it.
No, she don't want to do it, does she?
Okay. Alexa, play a song, please.
Sure. Here's a
I think the
bespoke
love one
mix
is
just
for the
you.
combined thing of the Venus and Mars.
Scatty said there's no relationship for cancers.
Alright, let me carry on smoking this. I'll leave this playing in the background.
Oh, I love it. Okay, guys, well, keep tapping that screen. Keep sharing the love, sharing the live. Let's see if we can bring anybody else in that needs to receive any messages. If there's anybody else that's currently watching that hasn't already had a reading, then please feel free, put your name in the box along with a nice please. And me and Mike will gladly do your reading for you. No, it's all right. If you can't tap the screen, don't panic. I love these songs that play. Nothing but you. Something's looking better, baby.
Right. What have I missed?
I see you.
Ooh. I can't put the heating on because the gas prices are going up on that.
I know, innit?
Corrupt government, man.
Corrupt
Don't worry,
government. It's
people.
not just
Don't worry, people. They won't last too much longer. Too much longer. That doesn't make sense. It won't last much longer.
That's it.
Alexa, give me a prediction, please.
Here's something I found on the web. According to CelticStrong.com, I predict wind gusting at 22 miles per hour, cloudy with a chance of rain, and a Celtics championship this season.
A Celtic championships this season.
Whoa! Hey, I love the way that she just predicted the wind speed and all that, right? And she was.
Hey, it's 22.
Yeah, and
I said
she
22. Yeah.
and she predicted what was it? What was the other thing?
The Celtic Championship.
Yeah, and then there was something before that. It was wind and
Right.
cloudy with a chance of meatballs on it.
Yeah. What's this about? TikTok? I hear that. What's this? What didn't work? Mine's not working.
Mine's not working.
Oh, you can't tap the screen. Yeah. And we're on 4.2K. I can't even tap the screen. It's just TikTok's playing up.
I'm listening. I'm here listening while I refill vape pods and replace coils.
Alexa, what's to come in 2022?
Here's something I found. According to AsiaOne.com, 2022 is the year of the water tiger, and in Feng Shui this means it's a year made for bold action.
That's it. Take that action, people, because it's our time.
That's it.
And it's a water tiger, so it's all about emotions and along those lines.
Is there anybody wanting a reading?
Hey. Ask a question, people. Yeah, let's do it. Ask Alexa a question. Let's see what she's got.
Oh, who have we got here?
Welcome.
You mute in.
You mute shiny.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome. How you doing this evening? Thank you, Scotty. Welcome,
Scotty's a good one,
Queen.
isn't she?
Ah, she's amazing.
Did she mod for our last one? I think she modded
Yeah.
for our last one, didn't she?
I made her a mod at in the full moon.
Yeah.
It was the full moon, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it.
Lovely Leanne, welcome. Or was that Lee? Sorry if I got that wrong. It just comes through quickly. Okay, welcome.
Yeah, anybody want a reading? Just pop your names in the comment, along with a nice please. It always goes a long way.
Hey, manners always appreciated. Don't cost a thing.
All we ask for kind words and manners, and then
Yeah.
you've hit the jackpot basically.
The spirit's gonna answer you anyway.
Ooh,
Via the song.
Uganda.
I don't have choice. The spirit wants to give the messages out. Give it out.
Wow, Uganda.
Will you work? Okay, where's my prediction card? Where's my prediction cards gone? Oh, wait there. What have I done here? I need to know. I don't know what the angel of answers are. Let me go and get my angel of answers.
Your cards have been disappearing as well, haven't they?
Yeah, spirit keeps. Like I said, that Shamrock healing when it went missing for a week, and then I found it in the same spot where I left it in the first place.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Oh. Angel answers. Are you up here? Nope, you're not there. You're not there. You're not there. You're not there. Right, you're down here. Thank you.
Hey, well done.
Right, I is back. Let's have a look. Angels. What's your answer? Choose a new direction is what came out for you. Welcome, Mama. If you want to jump in the box, feel free, lovely. Thank you for the likes. The Spirit is saying choose a new direction. Now, to do with a loved one, where is my love card? Oh, I ain't got them.
Oh yeah, is Mama back?
Yep, she back. I see a like him.
Ah, brilliant. Mama, jump in the box if you want, and bring some of your lovely energy.
The answer for the last question is trust. Trust that it is coming. The career idea that you're looking for, it's saying choose a new direction. But for the love, it's saying trust. Ask your angels, and it actually says the next one is within the next few weeks, and the card after that is romance, followed by yes. So yeah, it is coming your way.
Is this for you, Mutes?
Yeah. Spirit
Yeah.
did pull the message. So career-wise, it's saying choose a new direction, but love-wise, it's coming.
Ah, there you go. I've just pulled a card for you, which is Crystal Cave Trust.
Yeah.
So trust in everything that Mike's just sent across there to you, because that is the message that's needed for you. Yeah, there's no more needed to be said on that. It's just trust in the brilliant advice that you've just been given. Love and light.
Love and light. All right.
Has Mama sent it yet?
No. No. It's still the Mama. If anybody wants a reading, just pop your name in, and I'll get a reading for you.
Let's
Please
get
and
some.
thank you, so
some
appreciated.
messages.
Yes, let's go. Let's start making some moves.
Karen. Hello, Karen.
From Karen. I've got plenty of energy for it. Is there anything you want to know in particular, Nana? Or do you want me to just go by what I'm drawn to?
Hey, Karen, welcome. If you're not already doing so, please follow the host and myself, and hit the notification so that you know when we go live next.
Thank you for the
And
follow, Karen.
if you'd like a reading, then just pop your name in the comments that you want a reading, and we'll give you a reading.
So we're going to do a reading for Nana.
Lovely.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's get more about this situation. Okay. Right. So Nana, the first card that came out for you was a fortune card, and it says bad health, right? But your next card to follow up with that, because I wanted to get more detail about this and what the health situation that's coming up for you, what it is actually pinning to. So the card that came out is, I can't pronounce that as a crystal. It's actually, I've just saved this in my notepad because something came up about I need to get this crystal for myself. And it's saying,
I can't read either because it's backwards.
Oh,
It's
wait,
in
let me
reverse.
let me mirror it. Hold on. Oh no, not that. You don't want to see my radiator. Alright, there we go.
Oh, Rhodochrosite.
Rhodochrosite, there we go. Right. So it is saying, be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. So that's where the bad house coming from. It's mental kind of side of things. So you need to start going within yourself. Be gentle and give yourself time to heal. I've also pulled you three cards that came out from the Hero Journey deck. And it's saying 28, which is Ocean of Emotion. And it's find a safe place to express your true feelings. The next card that came out was number 34, From Fear to Fuel. And it's stand still and own your power. And the last card, which is number 4, is the Return. And this is own your mastery. So once you start being gentle with yourself and give you that time for what we said earlier with the reading we had with the collective, make time for self-love, you're going to return to your normal happy self. So I hope that resonated with you. And I'll pass you over to Jamie.
Thank you very much, Mike. Right, your first card is Morgan Le Fay, number 16. And this card's all about magic. It's all about your fate. And it's all about intuition.
Alexa, pause.
Be aware of your intuition. Be aware of the signs around you. There are going to be messages in the signs around you that are going to lead you and help you reach the final destination. Yeah, the final aspects of your spiritual journey. The next card that you've got is the Mists of Avalon, which is number 15. And this is all about setting yourself boundaries. Setting yourself boundaries and setting boundaries for other people. It feels that there's some energy coming across as maybe you're allowing people to get away with a little bit more than what they should. It's also enchantment, which fits in with the magic. It's also illusion. What illusions are there in your life at the moment that you maybe need to be meditating on? There's another word on here, which is transformation. And transformation is all about growing spiritually within and transforming yourself from one way of life and one way that you've been, working into another. And then your final card, which is the Bluebird Spirit, which is happiness, and it's number 7. And this is to affirm to you that there's only slight adjustments that need to be made with certain aspects that these that Spirit has sent the message for you in these cards. There's only certain adjustments, slight adjustments that you need to be making. But the Bluebird Spirit is there just to fly into your life and say that don't worry, because happiness is going to be achieved. So yeah, I'll send that message to you with love and light.
I hope that all resonated. Let's see from the comments, yeah? So, love and light, and thank you for allowing us to share your energy. I am going to try and get Alexa to play a song, but I'm actually going to ask for your name specifically as it is on TikTok and see if it works. Sometimes it don't, but today we'll have a look. Alexa, can you play a song for Nana, please?
Here's a station you might like. Or
Let's see if this resonates.
on Amazon Music.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. Hotter than a fantasy. Lonely like a highway. She's the one that's on fire. Filled with catastrophe. Well, she knows she can find a way.
Wow. Deep.
Yeah, say no more.
Deep.
Go. So you're not backing down.
Yeah. Oh, this girl is on fire.
Phoenix rising from the ashes. There we go.
Oh, what's Angie put? Yes, fire purification, phoenix rising from the ashes. Yeah.
Exactly.
So she can burn your eyes. Then the other way. You can
Right. Well, carry on leaving that song playing anyway. But yeah, all for you and all that. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm gonna cast a few runes there for Nana.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we've got
Film it.
in the runes.
This girl is on fire.
Right. So what have we got in the runes? What's there?
But this is why when you get cards like that and it says bad health, don't ever read anything proper negative when the cards come out. So never have fear of negative cards. And that's where I'm at now, Angie, at the Phoenix stage of the Scorpio, because there's 3 stages of each star sign. So the Scorpio has the Scorpio sign, the Eagle sign, and the Phoenix sign. And the Phoenix is what represents the dove, which is what everybody goes through, which is love, purification, and infinity.
Yeah.
And we're all rising now, because it's all about changing our ways and rising to our true power. But go on, Jamie.
Okay. So the runes that I've just cast for you is the beginning of something new. It's the sun. Making good choices. Yeah. So make the good choices, which leads to the good rewards. And it's about healing as well. So yeah, remember to look after yourself and keep working on those chakras. Because I think on Mama's Live the other day, I did a chakra scan for you, and I'm pretty sure that it came up that there was some work that you needed to do. So yeah, get that work done on your chakras, and hopefully you'll start to feel better. Or should I say, you will start to feel better. Your next rune is the Crossroads, which is making major decisions. It's also being afraid of moving forward, so afraid of moving in that right direction. Maybe something's holding you back. Just persevere with it. The next rune that you've got is Man, which is the traditional male characteristics: action, father, protecting loved ones, providing, and being empowered. So be empowered to make that change. Be empowered to sorry, I'm going on a tangent. I've just picked up, and it's woman. I do apologise, which is your traditional female abilities and characteristics. So it's being a healer and home and creativity. So focus on that creativity and focus on moving yourself forward. And remember that you have the ability to be a healer. In not only your own life, but also in other people's. The next rune that you've got, and it definitely is the one that you've got, is the waves, which is movement. And it's a deep connection to the spiritual world. So there's very much a spiritual message in this, that you need to be sending away any negatives and just focusing on the positives. The next rune that you've got is flight. And again, you've got 2 movement stones next to each other, which is signifying that there's a great shift going on within you and around you. And it's about communications and information and travel of all kind. So there's a possibility that there could be a journey coming up for you very soon. The next rune that you've got is romance, love and relationships, and deep emotional connections, soulmate and harmony. So this rune is basically saying to you to keep connecting with your loved ones, and they'll support you along the way. And your final rune that you've got is the star, which is go after what you want. Your life purpose looks to the runes closest to the star for clues. So your closest rune would be romance, and that basically is signifying your relationships, not only in a romantic sense, but also all the people that you care about and love. Keep connected with those because they hold the key to you being able to move on in the right direction.
And this song will fit in as well.
So yeah, it's about being yourself and freedom. So you're also going to be inspiration for others is another message for the rune as well. So yeah, just keep on going and everything will work out.
It's crazy you did about the romance because before you read that, you seen that I was pulling cards and there was something telling me that I had to do something regarding romance and it was about to come up, which will then finish off with the how to deal with
Yeah.
that situation. So I've pulled 2 affirmation cards, and the first one is, when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I can't do for myself. Then your next affirmation card was, I slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to me. And then the manifestation part of that, what you need to be doing is forgiving the current situation that's in your life right now, and then moving to honor your feelings and be true to yourself. So honor your own feelings, do that meditation, do that grounding, heal those chakras and everything that you need to do. And then that's what's going to move you into that mastery of being in control of your own power and then using that power to be able to be a healer to heal other people. So
Love it.
And the next one is
Fits in exactly.
Embrace
Fits
the
in
flow of life.
exactly.
So yeah, embrace the flow of life.
Wow. Yeah, that fits in perfectly.
Right, Alexa, can you release the spirits, please?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Alexa, play a song, please.
Playing your personalized station, my soundtrack from Amazon Music.
Oh, you're welcome, Nana. I'm trying to not do any romantic love songs, like. Thank you for the gift.
Thank you for the gifts, guys. It really, really does mean a lot.
And don't worry, if you are trying to tap the screen and you can't, I know TikTok's playing up tonight, so don't worry about it. Because I can't even tap the screen to get my lights up. And I'm not ending the stream, so.
Yeah, I know, that's it. Because if you end it, it just causes like ball ache, basically, doesn't it?
Exactly. So, yeah, you're still in love with whoever it is in the background, but forgive and honor your feelings and embrace the flow of love, flow of life, and everything will come naturally.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me just I'm going to go and pop my kettle on because I need a coffee.
How long have I got left? I've only got 2 hours left that I can actually eat and stuff, and then I've got a fast for the next.
Oh yeah.
Thing. So yeah, let me get some. I need to eat like what I can eat because I can't eat after 5 o'clock. So if anybody's interested in fasting, like we just had Lent, but we're also moving into Ramadan. I'm actually going to be posting up the Ramadan timetable, but it is only a UK version, to be fair. So if you are from the UK and you feel like you want to try something different, because what it does with Ramadan, it's like, even though it's a religious belief, it's also good for the body spiritually, because you're cleansing and detoxifying the body. And then you can binge and eat. And to be fair, when I've looked at the Ramadan timetable, I've been doing this for the last year naturally anyway, because of just how I eat with my own pattern. But if it's something that you're interested in, that will be on my TikTok at some point today. I only just noticed my kids have played a little game and there's a snake. Hi. And it's funny because like little things like this when you're gonna go and make a cup of tea, they help. Happy thoughts and embrace every day. Just little affirmations and stuff that you just take in subconsciously if you forget to do affirmations. Let me make sure I listen. Are they? Yeah, it's really good for you. It's really good. I think the times in the UK is around about 7:45. So today it's around 7:45 p.m. until 4:58 a.m. That's when you can open up your fast and then close it. So it's like no eating or drinking or anything between the hours of 5 a.m. until 7:44 p.m. It's hard. It's hard. But sometimes in life, we've got to step out of those comfort zones to grow that inner strength that we can all have. Because without stepping out of your comfort zones, you're just going to be in the same cycle. And once you overcome certain fears, you don't become any fears anymore. Because for me, for example, before I even come on TikTok, I used to suffer with anxiety and depression. I used to never be on phone calls with people. I used to hate physically being on camera in front of people. But I've managed to come out of my comfort zone and start improving. And it's just all about improvements in life. That one small little thing that you do for yourself can just change your whole life altogether.
Yeah, that's it.
The smallest thing. Even just waking up and thinking, you know what, every day going forward for the next 30 days, I'm going to get into the mirror and I'm going to say positive affirmations to myself like, I am blessed, I am beautiful, I am healthy, I am loved. One small little thing like that.
Yeah,
It's funny because this song,
definitely.
I'm going to leave this song because this song just come on as we just said that.
Yeah, love it, Sparkles.
Right, I'm back. Alicia Keys amazing.
Everything's gonna be alright. Oh yeah.
Spirituality mixes in with CBT training. It's all about reprogramming the mind.
100%, mate.
I just find doing it in a spiritual way is more of an interesting way of looking at it, really. You got
I
other
reckon-
tools
I
there to
reckon
help
that's
with
the most
you.
important way to look at it.
Wow, yeah,
You know?
yeah. Well, it is, isn't it? Yeah. So many different elements are all mixing together.
At the end of the day, spirit is in control. The universe is in control. You know, that's the energy that they give you is what feeds you. You know.
But this is why I chose spirituality rather than going down the mental health side of things, because I was like, I want to help people. So I was on a first aid course and then they were talking about mental health first aid. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. They're like, yeah, you could become a mental health first aid trainer and go around and train other people and make £300 to £400 per day doing the course.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, that's good. But I was like, But then I was doing the spirituality side of things, and I was like, do I put all my energy into doing that, go on the training courses and do all that, or do I carry on the spiritual journey to get the messages out there? And I was like, spirituality, I can do it for that way and do it for free anyway.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
rather do it
definitely.
that way than anything else.
Oh, I've
What?
missed somebody giving gifts over as well. 219 I'm at to now. Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
thanks for the gifts. My phone is playing up. Oh, Mark, I don't even know what my phone's doing. It's got a
It's
spiritual
weird because
iPhone and it's not being very spiritual today.
you literally just disappeared on the phone that I'm logged into the live with. You disappeared on, but I could still see you on the one that I'm guesting on. That was weird.
I'm in two realities. I just shift automatically.
Innit?
Right. Oh. Okay. Well, now I have disappeared and I'm back.
Firecracker. I like that name, Firecracker.
Who's Firecracker? Welcome, Firecracker.
Love that
Right.
name, Firecracker.
Right, Spirit Guides and Angels, please come in. What fortune have you got for the collective? What you got for the collective?
I'm gonna follow that one straight away. Oh, we're already friends. There you go. That is why I connected to that. As soon as I saw that Firecracker,
Aye.
it was like boom.
Right. I'm gonna read this how I'm seeing it. Right. So
What's
by
up?
doing that and doing that. Right, because I'm setting out the intention, what we got for the collective. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards here. So my lucky number 7. And the message that comes in is the first one, which is number 8, which is about rebirth and purification. We've all seemed to have a false person around us that's zapping us of our energy, and then this song comes on.
Yes.
Right? So let's listen, killing this softly, right? Which is causing us to have a lot of concern and causing us to overthink things. And with the message of concern, the next card is the message of concern. And there's a day that we've got to make a choice. Do we stay in this current situation or do we leave? Now the choice is, if we stay in that situation, we're going to be in despair. But if we do what we want for us, we're going to get back into that inner child, that playfulness, that happy place that we used to be, or we used to be at.
Yeah.
And with that, we're going to have great fortune. So that means we're going to have a blessed life, a beautiful life, because we're doing what's best for us. But we all have two options. Because sometimes it can be hard to move away from a certain situation, but if that person is bringing you down, if that person's not supporting your dreams and your wishes, then sometimes in life we need to move away from that situation so we can get what we truly want. That's a deep message.
That is deep.
And then this song in the background.
I'm just going to pull out another deck, right, to go along and further that message. Yeah?
Right. I just see
This is
my coffee. See, I'm sorry if I pronounce that wrong, Mo. But basically, for a reading, you don't come in and spam your name. It's all welcome, everybody. Say hi to people, please and thank yous, and then we'll see about getting a message. But just coming in and spamming it live is very disrespectful for people, for a reader, for themselves as well, because we're using our energy. So messages like that will be ignored.
Yeah,
You've seen the mods. The mods are providing. We got to do.
Yeah, we're providing the channeling, which takes a lot of energy, and we're not robots. We're not here to just, shovel out card after card after card for people that aren't prepared to at least, have some pleasantries when they enter the room.
Well, I just drank water and then gonna drink a hot tea straight after. That's a bit of a mad combination. Going hot and cold, but
right. Collective message then. Collective message. So I've done the collective message. We've got 3 cards for the collective. The first card is patience, patience, patience. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. The next card, love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Love it.
Okay.
And the next one is fire. It's passion.
Fire.
Passion.
I love the way you say that.
You
Like
gotta
me,
have
that's awesome.
fire.
Fire.
Yeah. You gotta have that fire. Oh, firecracker. There you go. Firecrackers entered the room and there's a message with fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you gotta have passion and that fire burning in your belly, guys. Yeah. And it's something to do with love life. Oh, I do like a little twist. I must say.
I just feel like I need. Aha. Where is my right? Why have I got my romance card? So I ain't got my romance card on the
Yeah,
table.
show kindness and get it back, Nana. Exactly right.
Right. Alexa, play a song for the collective, please.
Here's a station based on the collective.
She's playing good today. Kind of.
Yeah, well said, Sparkles.
It's disrespectful. And then just come in one live, get a reading, go out into another live, go into the next one and do the same thing. I don't take that energy.
That's it.
Atonra, I want to talk to you. Welcome if you're in here.
I'm good without one, thanks. I'm happy to stay single for another 18 years.
New friends, old lesson.
Look, the song, yeah.
Hello, Karen. Karen, would you like a reading? Because I noticed you popped up earlier. Karen, would you like a reading, yeah?
Hold on.
If you like a reading, then please ask for a reading.
Hold on, let me just listen to this song because it's a message from Spirit. That was just talking about freedom and be brave and stuff, and just in the message. Welcome, Karen.
That's all right, Karen. No worries. Welcome back.
Right, yeah. Karen, have you got a question particular you want to answer to? Or just anything we're drawn to? Sorry, Jim, is this that song there? Is this saying stuff? Yeah, here it is.
Be reserved, be respected, be flamboyant, be rejected, be loved, be neglected.
Be nonsense, be the lies, be honesty.
Be properly, be poorly, be tarnished, be quality.
There you go, firecracker. You twice already. You have to be selfish. You got to do what's best for you.
100%.
But beware.
Right.
All right.
So we got Karen. Message we got Karen.
Right.
Message we got. Yeah. Is there anything in particular that you want to know about Karen, or was it just a general, Mike? Was it just a general, Mike, or was there
It was just a general by the looks of it.
just a general?
I'm just going with what situations are coming up.
Ah, general. Yeah, no worries.
Right. So, Karen, the first card that come out for you was Kyanite. And it's basically saying, again, make time for self-care. Take care of yourself is essential right now. The next card that came out was Moldavite, and it's basically saying unconventionality and your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. Okay? And your next crystal is Apatite, and it says progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. And then I pull some affirmation cards for you on top of that. And it's when I'm tuned in to the energy of abundance, I become abundant. Your next one is true manifesting
Right.
is about receiving. What is of
Let
the
me just
highest
let me
good
just
for all?
interrupt you there on that one. You'll have to reread that one.
That's fine.
Right. I
You
don't know
got
how you
some.
feel about this last comment that's been put on here, Mike. Would you like to take over as the host for the last comment?
What's the difference, mate? Get out of my life. Don't be coming in with jokes like that. With your 8
Yeah.
followers as well. See you later. Goodbye. Mods, if you see anything like that, just instantly ban them and kick them out of the room, please. That is not even a case of being please be polite. That's an instant kick out the live and don't
I
come back.
wanted you to do that.
Because that
Yeah.
kind of energy, that kind of stuff is not needed in this live, regardless. There's no second chance.
Can we remove the comment as well? How do we? Ah, there
Yeah,
we
it's
go.
got-
Thank you, mods. Thank you.
Thank you. You know what I mean? Anything
Sorry,
like that.
Mike. I'm
straight-
really
No,
sorry,
it's
but
fine.
I needed to interrupt with that.
No, I'm glad you mentioned that, mate. I'm glad you mentioned that. So, true manifesting is about receiving what is of the highest good for all. And then I let the universe catch up with my dreams. Don't apologize, Scotty. It's fine. To block someone, you just click on the name and it'll highlight, it'll come up and it'll just say block or kick or something like that. But don't worry about it, it's fine.
And the mute button is obviously you can, you know, mute them for 5 minutes or something. But for something like that, instant kick, ban, delete, block, everything. That is not needed.
Okay, thank you. So again, Karen, your first 3 cards were make time for self-care, unconventionality, unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. And the last card was progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. Because in my opinion, there's no such thing as perfect. Practice makes permanent, and we're all perfect in our own unique ways. So there's not one individual person that's perfect with everything. We're just all perfect in our own unique, different ways. So yeah, everybody is perfect, really. Let me rephrase that.
And what's it that you say? I am.
I am.
Yeah, I am possible.
I am possible, yeah, because in the impossible, there's I'm possible.
Yeah.
And that's why I do this stuff with the Alexa.
Eye-opening awakening. Yeah, when you said that, and I first heard you say them words, my heart skipped and I felt joy that you had actually turned impossible into I am possible. I love that. I absolutely
Words and
love
thoughts
that.
are spouse. So when you're saying it's impossible, it's impossible, it's going to become impossible. And when you start saying
Yeah.
I'm possible, that's when you can start using more tools around you to creatively make your gifts more fun. And that's why I use my Alexa to give a song for the individual person and call their name out directly.
Exactly. And then
you
there's
start to know how to manipulate the energy.
message. Yeah, exactly.
Well, over to you, Jamie, anyway.
Okie doke. Right. So your first card, Karen, my darling, is the Holy Grail. Yeah, it's wisdom. It's about regeneration, the life force energy, and spirit. It's this cup within you is you. This is your vessel. This is your cup. It's full to the brim and it's shining. It's shining so brightly, even though it's a moonlit night. You are illuminating that whole area. So reach within yourself and start to realize that more. Yeah. And it's about your regeneration. It's about you building yourself up to the point that matches your inner self. Yeah. It's glowing. It's really vibrant. The next card, sorry, that was also number 12. Your next card is number 34, which is Bridget, which is about birth, soul empowerment, radiance, passion. So you're a passionate person. You've got a lot of fire within your belly. And this is about radiating that energy so that your positive energy reflects and shines upon other people. And then you're able to lift not only yourself, but other people as well with that fantastic energy that you've got. The third and final card is number 4, and it's the Chalice Wells, which is obviously in Glastonbury, in Somerset. And this one is about Mother Earth, the flow of energy, sanctuary, and creative force energy. So it's all bringing it all together and incorporating all aspects of life, all aspects of yourself. And it's about projecting that out to everybody else and the universe. And also just to let you know that you have somebody in spirit who's watching out for you, and also sending you messages of encouragement and messages of support. Yeah, it is a fantastic set of cards to have. It really is. And just don't stop
Thank you for the
being
gift,
you.
Karen.
Don't forget that you are worth it. You are worth every single atom of your body. Yeah. Have more faith in yourself and everything will be fine. And I'll send that message to you with love, light, and abundance.
I'm going to try and play a song for you as well, Karen, and see if it fits in with the whole reading or just something in your life in general. Alexa, play a song for Karen, please.
Sure, here's a bespoke mix just for you.
The girl them skill hard trick. Thunderball, some give it up, some give it up, some give it up to our girls. 5 billion and 40 not this short kid.
Are you pregnant? You having a baby girl at all?
Birth.
If you don't know the sex, it's most likely going to be a girl. Maybe. You having a boy? Okay. See? You can even admit it's
Oh,
good to
nice.
be wrong sometimes. Like I said, there's no such thing as perfect. Does this
Oh,
song
well,
resonate?
congratulations. That is
Okay,
absolutely
Spirit.
fantastic news. Yeah, brilliant.
Congratulations.
Is it your first baby, if you don't mind me asking?
I hear you, Spirit.
Oh, it's your second. So you've already been through this before. Okay, so you know what to expect. Fantastic. Oh, wow. What an absolutely fantastic addition to your energy source. It's fantastic. And well done for being a woman. You women really are not appreciated enough. The fact that you can actually grow another human being with it, you know, without even thinking about it. You can just do it completely on your own. I just think is absolutely inspirational, and men should really be quite ashamed of themselves when they don't acknowledge the fact that you know, without a woman, unfortunately, they wouldn't be here, would they? You know, so men that go around disrespecting women, I think really should be you know, somebody should have a word with them and point out the obvious, that if you didn't have a woman in your life and a woman that was prepared to have grown you, then you wouldn't be here. So yeah, well done. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And love and light in abundance to you and your fantastic family.
What, Gil Yadi? Welcome.
Sorry, I went on a bit of a rant then, didn't I?
No, I mean, it's fine. It's true, though. Like, females need to get a lot of appreciation. Like, you know what I mean? The whole agenda about the whole world and that is all run off feminine energy anyway. It's women that do technically run
Exactly,
the world.
Mother Earth.
It's facts.
Mother
Earth. It's a feminine energy that runs the world. Or should be running the world, should I say. Not all these masculine he's who think they freaking got all the power in the world to do what they want. But
Also, the situation is now over, but I really must stress the fact that this room, these lives are strictly for people that can bring a positive energy, and or at least an energy that doesn't, that, I mean, what was written in those comments was absolutely disgraceful, and I hope that person can actually have spirit go to them tonight now and just make them think about the way that they conduct themselves, because that was unacceptable.
yeah.
But enough said on that. We're not projecting any further, but
Well,
I needed to make sure that that was said.
I'm just gonna prove something how spirit will always throw learning curves and tests at you, right? So with this whole reading and then that song that come on and straight away it said baby Gil, I technically made a mistake from the get-go. Because even though you're pregnant and you might not have wanted to know the sex, if I said, "Oh, you're gonna have a baby Gil," and then you did, and you didn't want to know the sex, you wanted to surprise, and it was a baby Gil, I've technically ruined your surprise because you was keeping it a surprise. So that's why I see with spirit how spirit threw that in there. And it's all about you pick up little signs like that to still learn that when you're doing readings, even though you might pick up on the energy, you shouldn't actually say that energy because that aspect of things might be wanted to be left as a surprise. So I see that as a learning curve
That's
straight away.
right. That's right.
And that's how I see
And
things straight
Angie,
away
that's
because it's
right.
like thinking. What's
Yeah.
Andrew saying? Positive energy will be genuine, open to learn. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. But literally, because even though I do
Yeah.
these readings,
Look, it's all affirming to that what you've just said there.
because it's facts. Because you still got to remember that people do want surprise in that. So even if you do feel something, it's not always good to say it. You should be asking, do
Yeah.
you know the sex first? And if they say no, do you want to know the sex? Because I have an inkling. If you feel like you have an inkling, then you say,
Yeah.
I have a high chance it's going to be a girl, but don't forget I could be wrong. But I should be asking first before then just jumping in like, yeah, I've got a feeling it's going to be a girl. Luckily, I was wrong. So and you didn't want a
Listen,
surprise.
we've got pendulums. Not only can we get the spirit to give us the answers, but we can use the
Because firmly
pendulum to get
after,
these answers quite
yeah.
easily. But we don't do anything legal, anything to do with
Pregnancy,
fertility and
yeah.
birth sort of thing, and we do not do anything to do with law or anything like that. That's just not what we do.
50-50. Yeah, dude. What time, yeah? 2:32 already. Wow. What time did we come live? Midnight,
You're
wasn't it?
joking.
Yeah, 2.5
Wow.
hours already.
Wow. I only feel like I've blinked and made a cup of coffee.
That's why it's called
I
TikTok for a
love
reason.
doing this.
Time
I
flies.
absolutely love doing this. Honestly, you know, being able to help people with words of encouragement and you know, just having crystals on display as well, being able to transmit all that energy and healing over to people. I just absolutely love what we do. I wouldn't change it for a world, you know.
So, Karen, with the questionnaire, what are the reading based on? Because you wanted a reading, what we've done, and we've done I've chose a general reading for you, like the energy that I felt you needed to hear to where you're at. And that was the kind of message that was coming from spirit. So what we're doing then is we're tuning into your spirit guides. They're coming through by the cards and giving you the message that it should resonate with you and what you need to hear with what's going on with your current situation. But there are things that we could go deeper if we wanted to and go to the nitty and gritty. But that's kind of an off a TikTok kind of thing because you don't want to be putting all of your information out there on TikTok. So it's like giving you the basics and seeing where you are, but you can go further with that message if you wanted to get deeper into it. My phone's playing up again. Can't see it now, Jamie. I can't see the comments right now. You was going to bed. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. You just let it work on its own. Cheers. Hey.
Hang on a minute.
Go on.
It's a different Karen.
Oh, is it? Oh, the two. Oh, sorry.
There's two
Okay.
Karens. The one that we've done a reading for wasn't
Yeah.
this Karen.
Oh, okay. So I didn't even see that. I just seen a cat. I just seen
Yeah,
a cat.
no, I just was questioning my own sanity then, so I just checked, and yeah.
Yeah.
So let me just click on Karen. No, I'm not following her, but I am going to follow her.
Mhm.
It's always good to follow everybody, guys. That's what we're all here for, is to grow, you know.
I am just gonna run
Right,
to the toilet.
Karen. Karen, 87. Would you like a reading, or are you quite happy to just participate in commenting and spectating? What would you like to do? No, my darling. Karen, it's if you'd like. Yeah, we're here to help you and to give you messages. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want us to do that for you. It is your choice. Yeah, it's not our choice, it's your choice. Okie doke. No worries. Oh, thank you for adding the please on as well. That's really, you know, it's good to show random trolls that pop into the live that actually this is how you conduct yourself. Yeah.
Right. Sorry about that.
So
I'm back.
yes, Karen 87 would like a reading, please, Mike. Is
there
there
anything- Yeah.
is there anything in particular you want to know about, Karen, or would you like just a generalised reading? It's entirely up to you.
Not up to the reading. We don't tap into anything like consent. Mhm. Okay.
General. Yeah, okay.
General.
Doke, no worries at all. And I'm going to be using my Sacred Oak deck today for you. Okay, Spirit, what have we got for Karen 87? See what messages we've got for Karen 87. Ooh, okay.
Right.
Karen, can I just ask before we start? I don't read the comments when I'm actually actively doing a person's reading. I'll read it at the end. But could you just confirm something to me that I've got a message from Spirit? Could you confirm to me if there is a current situation that you need something going on in your life that you need to be letting go of? Could you just confirm that to me, please, Karen?
I think I know what you already got as well.
I've got a lot of emotion just come over me,
And it's all in here.
and it's right. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Okay, so right. Sorry, Mike, to interrupt. I just
No, if
had
you want to
Spirit.
go with that, you can do. Or do you want to? If you want to go straight with that because you connected right now, go with that, buddy. And then we could do the
Right.
cards after to see if it fits in.
Okie doke. Yeah, I'll go first then.
Yes. Go on.
Right, Karen. I've had a wave of energy come over from Spirit. Now, there are a few things that you need to do here. The first card is Wolf Spirit, which is number 51. It's family. Family is very, very important to you. Family, I don't know whether or not there's anything in your family that's going on. I'll be able to check once I finish reading. I can read your comments. But to me, there's something going on in your family that you're going to need to be releasing and letting go of. I don't know if that resonates at all. There's some work that you need to do upon your heart chakra and your crown chakra. So what I suggest to you is that you use YouTube to look up some meditations that you can do for the heart chakra and the crown chakra to get those more in balance, to give you the inner strength to sort of overcome this situation. The next card that you've got is number 38, which is Spirit Guardian of Winter Retreat. So this to me is saying that you need a holiday. You need to possibly get away from the stresses and strains of life and take some time for yourself as well. You know, you can't care for everyone all of the time without doing any care for yourself. So yeah, a nice breakaway, I think, even if it's just for, you know, a day or two, just to recharge and sort of regather your thoughts. This card here is one that came out third, and it's number 35. And this card is Spirit Guardian of Autumn, and it's letting go. It's the end of it's basically the end of the flowering season and the leaf shed season, when most trees lose their leaves. They're deciduous, and they lose their leaves in order to save their energy into producing more flowers and everything for the next year, because there's not as much sunlight in winter, in autumn and winter, so that the trees don't need to have leaves to collect the sunlight when there's not going to be much of it. So that's what they drop their leaves. So it's important for you to be letting go of any feelings of resentment or anything like that you possibly have, releasing that negative energy. Also remember that it's the new moon, so you want to be getting rid of that like ASAP, and you need to be focusing on positivity and bringing positivity into your life. That's very, very, very important for you to do that. That's the reason why I asked, because Spirit had came to me with the feeling that you needed to let go of something that's been causing quite a bit of emotional strain on yourself, whether you realize it or not. It definitely has. I can feel the energy. So then that made me want to be able to pull you another card, which is the Fixed Moon card, and it's Hold Your Vision. So whatever vision that you've got of yourself and that you've got of your situation, when it was more, shall we say, going in the direction that you desired, hold that vision. And that is the vision that you need to be projecting with the new moon. That is the vision that you want to get back to, and the peace and tranquility that you need within your life. Hold that vision and follow those meditations that I'd mentioned about going onto YouTube, looking at the heart chakra and the crown chakra meditations. Do some work on that, and that will assist you in having the more inner strength to be able to combat and address that situation. I really hope, obviously I've not read any comments, so I don't know, but I really hope that resonates in some way with you, and maybe it can give you a bit more clarity now on the chakras that you need to work on in order to regain that strength. And that's the first part of your reading concluded. I send that to you with love, light, harmony, everything in abundance to you, my darling. And over to Mike. Thank you.
I'll get back to you definitely in a minute with your question that you just answered. So, Karen, so with that whole situation, and remember with what Jamie's just said, the first card that came out with you for you, was Eyes on the Prize, and it's trust the guidance of your North Star. That's number 44, which is number 8, which is rebirth and purification and infinity. The next card that came out was Building Breaks, softly, slowly. So that means take your time and go at a nice, steady pace. That's good for you. Don't be rushing into situations and everything. The next card that come out was number 30, and it's Dream Redirection. So redream your current situation. And now with that, with the full moon, all the negativity that you've got going on with this situation that's in your life right now, it's time to start manifesting that in a positive way. So the next card that come out was 28, and it's Oceans of Emotion. And it's find a safe place to express your true feelings, okay? Then your crystal healing cards was, again, this card come out a lot today, is Appetite. And it's basically progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. The next
Amen.
card... Huh?
Amen to that.
Did you just sneeze then as well?
No, I coughed.
Oh, I thought you sneezed. I was going to tell you the meaning of the sneeze, but it's okay. Right, so Ready to Love Again. And it's you've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Then I've pulled you 2 manifestation cards to help with the new moon that we've got going on right now. And it's Be Real. So be real to yourself and be real with the situation and express yourself from your true self. Okay? And then your last card is push through any insecurities that you currently have. And just know, as long as you're being true to yourself and taking the breaks that you need and redream the situation that's going on in your life right now, everything will be okay in the long term. So don't put your focus on the negatives rather than focus now on the positives. So I hope that all resonated with you.
Amen. That was fantastic.
Definitely. Let me just read your messages again. Happy Ramadan.
Just scroll a little bit up from that, Mike, because I want you to see originally the entrance to the room.
Okay, hold up. Let me go. Where are we going? How far up?
It's literally 1, 2. It's probably about 4 or 5 comments up from that.
I'm trying to find the comment now because I just read it earlier. No, I can't even.
It is from the
How
Happy
long
Ramadan. 1, 2, 3. 3. Sorry, 3 up from that Happy Ramadan.
Yeah, how long have I been Muslim? That's what I was gonna say. So,
Yeah.
with that, I found technically I have Egyptian heritage, so Muslim is technically in my bloodline. On top of that, so Arabic and everything along those ways. So I'm trying to go back to my original roots, and that's why for the first time I'm actually doing Ramadan, even though I've been doing it naturally my whole life and never realized. I'm going back to my true heritage, which is going all the way through. So I appreciate the Happy Ramadan as well. I hope that answered your question.
There you go.
If you know about Egypt and ancient Egypt and that, if you ever want to chat about a few things, feel free to message me as well. Because it all links in together. The Israelites and Egypt. If you ever need to talk about anything that you got going through, feel free to send me a little message directly. But again, Happy Ramadan. Let me see if I'm
And guys, it's so
messages.
nice to see so many people here. It's absolutely fantastic. Happy New Moon to everybody. Happy Ramadan. And can we please, if we're not following each other, please follow each other. Please tap the screen to send us some likes. That's always most appreciated. Any gifts received are received really, really with sincere gratitude. We are always so thankful for the gifts. And also, if you could share the love by sharing the live. Thanks very much, guys.
Firecracker, I just see you want to read in. Is there anything particular that you want to know? Or do you just want a general as well? Whatever I'm drawn to. And let me just catch up with these comments. So, Angie, what do you just say?
I've been trying, Mike.
Yeah, can't expect honesty from others when we can't give it to ourselves. Exactly, we have to be honest with ourselves first. No matter how dark it's going to get. We got to go through that. So, go within. Be honest with ourselves.
Robert,
see what we don't
listen,
like about
Robert,
ourselves and see
listen,
how to improve it.
you are absolutely, this is more scrubber. Hang on,
Right.
we've got a bit of echo going on.
Yeah, well, no, my headphones have just come out for some reason. I'm back on Bluetooth, so I don't know what's happened there. My phone's gone weird. Hold on.
Oh, you're back on.
Right, we're back. Right, I'm back.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, like I was saying, this is why you are my spiritual brother. Yeah, I've only got a sister,
Thank you for the gift.
and I haven't
Yep.
got a brother, and I've found my spiritual brother. We've resonated from the moment we clicked. We have resonated from the day dot, right? And it's just been a privilege to be able to guest in your guest box and be able to work with you so smoothly with our messages and being able to help these wonderful people. I love it. I'm really thankful for everybody and everything.
Yeah, exactly. But you're missing the small little point with that, because why we feel so strongly connected. Because don't forget, I'm an earth snake and you're an earth dragon.
Yeah.
So it's like the sky and the earth. Oh, we love this song.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, Firecracker. But I appreciate you, brother. You know you're my number one, mate. Always.
You know that.
Truly.
Firecracker. Let's go for Firecracker.
Right. Let's see what we got for Firecracker.
General for this one, yeah?
General, yeah. Yeah. Again, like Scotty said, thank you for the gift.
Yeah, thank you for the gifts, guys.
The fire is kept grounded by earth. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not getting the feeling from these ones. I like these ones. What we got?
What's coming out?
Firecracker. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit. What we got? Firecracker. Oh, these are coming brilliantly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this one. Oh, I'm loving it. Right.
Okay. You got any more? Actually, someone's telling me to go to my Shamanic Healing for the last card. That's mad. All those cards just flew out and only one's facing the right way up. Right, there we go then.
What deck are you using?
I've used the Crystal Healing, the Hero's Journey, the Manifestation deck, and then finish up with the Shamanic Healing to see how it finishes off all together. So, Firecracker. Your first part of your message is Sodalite for Crystal Healing. So this says socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. Okay. Your next card after that is Watermelon Tourmaline. Okay. And this card is saying stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. Okay. The next card is Smoky Quartz. Clearing negativity. So release negativity from within or around you. Then we go into the Hero's Journey part of the things. So the card that come out is number 23. And it says, Trip the Light, fantastic. And it's Dance with the Universe. Okay. So with that is a number 6. There's no place like home. Nestle into the sweetness. Your manifestation card is, with the negativity, is you need to start pushing through those insecurities that you're currently going through. And realize that if you surround yourself with the good people and clear that negativity and dance with the universe and understand the perspective of everything around you, then with your affirmation card, it's just come out, you are gonna have, when I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally, support will surround me, and movements will form. So going within and trusting yourself and opening yourself up to new beginnings and new ways of doing things and seeing things from a different perspective, you're gonna be able to release all that negativity and become whole again. So I hope that resonated. And I'll pass you over to Jamie.
Right, okie doke. Angie, I've met you before, but I don't think I've ever guested on the same live that you were in. I'm Jamie. I think I've seen you guest on Mama's and somebody else's as well, and I was active in the comments. So yeah, I do know you. I do know of you. I've seen you at work. Okay, Firecracker. Firecracker. I love that name. It brings me so much joy. Okay, so your first card is Unicorn, which is purity. Number 45. Fantastic energy. Look at the glow. Positive. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic energy. Don't stop being you. The second card is number 2, and it's Ancient Oak Spirit, which is strength. Another, I think, actually, do you know what? Earlier on, these two cards came out exactly the same for someone else. I'm pretty sure they did. And yeah, it's just reflecting this fantastic golden energy, glistening. And the message to you is, don't stop being you. That's all I keep hearing is, don't stop being you. And you've got someone in spirit that's also lending their strength to you as well. Yeah, so don't stop being you. And the final card that I've got, I love this one as well, is number 15. It's the elves, and it's playfulness. So yeah, join your playful spirit by actively adding more playfulness to your general life. And yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I get such a joyous feeling from all of these cards. And yeah, I just send that message to you with love and light in abundance.
I hope that all resonated with you, Firecracker. Yeah, inner child. Alexa, can you play a song for Firecracker, please?
Specific songs is only available with Amazon Music
Let's see what
Unlimited.
comes on with us.
Music station based on Firecracker
See how much
by Lost and Found Music Studios, Alyssa Baker, Olivia Solo,
Lost and Found.
Derek Hevesino, and Kira Graves.
Oh, please tell me.
You going through relationship issues? If you don't mind me asking. No, how? Okay. Just know with anything that we're going through, like we keep saying, words and thoughts are spelled, and we can literally heal ourselves with intention and getting out in nature, grounding ourselves, and like I keep repeating to other people as well, finding ley lines and getting out there and charging up your chakras and healing your DNA naturally. There's a video on my TikTok. My mum tested positive for COVID on the 29th, woke me up, so I was like, I'll best do a test. I did a test and it come back positive. I did 2 of them to be fair, just to make sure it weren't. And then I was like, right, I've got important things that I want to do this weekend. I can't afford to have COVID, so I got out in nature into the ley lines, doing the whole healing, the chakras and stuff like that. I do smoke the herbs. I do know that has been a beneficial for people that have got COVID and stuff like that as well. Anyway, it's been known as to help cure. And within 2 days, I tested negative, and I did another test today just to make sure I was still negative. So we can naturally heal ourselves with words and thoughts and putting intentions out there. So it's like perception, looking at things from different directions. Because there are natural remedies to cure any disease in life, and there's research for that if you want to look into stuff like that as well. I had COVID and flu for 3 weeks and got sick again due to a foreign. Oh, Andrew. Yeah, always here to help. Always here to help. Alexa, give me a positive quote, please. Come on, we need some positive
Here is a
quotes.
quote from Albert Einstein.
Einstein again.
The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing.
Einstein said it himself. Curiosity. Look at things. Right, Alexa, play a song, please.
Sure, here's a bespoke mix.
Hey, with the C, even with that, buddy, right? Because I will say this. There's research out there, natural remedies. Dr. Sebi, YouTube. A lot of research to cure that naturally as well. Ley lines, monotonic gold. Sparkles in here will tell you about the benefits and all that as well. It detoxes the body, allows all the parasites that's in our body to come out naturally and all that as well. And it's all the elements of basically it came from the Sky Gods. It's an article by David Hudson that you can research this as well. 1973, I believe. You put David Hudson and monotonic gold, that'll show you everything what was found. I think it was a farm in Australia, I believe he found it on. I could be wrong with that. The whole principle of it is all different elements from an asteroid that's been put in here on Earth, and that's part of all the ley lines. It actually still goes around the whole ley lines of the planet. So you can either take it or go walk on ley lines and allow your body to, when you ground yourself and put your feet to Mother Earth, it allows the chakras in your body to restore the DNA naturally. So you've got two ways of doing it. But it's a good little research, and it's also, if you're into Harry Potter, the Half-Blood Prince, if you watch that film and listen out for monotonic gold, it's all in there as well. Yeah, exactly. You know what you got to do, buddy. So regardless of that, don't be manifesting in a positive, in a negative way, and just make sure you stay positive. Focus on what you truly want. Use those affirmations and manifestation, and you'll be fine. Okay.
The card Ceridwen or Ceridwen, whatever way you want to pronounce it, one of the goddesses, was in what Alexa said a minute ago, which is transformation, rebirth, inspiration, and creativity.
Yep. There we go. Cigarette. I'm going with cigarette. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just about to go.
Oh, actually, what time did I put my crystals out there? I put them out there at what? Just 11:30, weren't it? 12:30.
Yeah, yeah.
2. Yeah, I'll bring them in at 3:30, 4 hours. And then I'll put them out again tomorrow in for another 4 hours when the moon's a bit more visible as well. And then I'll do it another 4 hours on the third day. So it's 4, 8, 12, which is number 3.
Wow, yeah. Could you give that message over to the audience, please, that you had put on your manifestation envelope earlier?
Oh, do you want me to show them?
Yeah, would that be all right?
Okay. Yeah. If I can get that now. Oh, that's not a problem. Oh, where? Actually, to be fair, I should bring these in now because it is a little bit damp and it's going icy. So.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, 3 hours is enough to keep them out there.
And Spirit's just confirmed that to you anyway, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Oh, it might be a 369 one then.
Yeah.
Let me get all these bags of crystals in. Oh, the whole bag's frozen. What the hell?
Is it bitter there, is it?
Yeah, mate, it's freezing.
Yeah, the temperature really dropped. You
Here's the
saw
whole
it at
bottle.
home today, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. So I'll just put all my crystals out to charge up in the new moon. I need to go and put my water out, actually. I can leave that out for the whole day tomorrow. Get the moon water.
Yeah, get the old moon water going. Definitely.
Right. So, let me get my envelope. My envelope's hidden in here now. So, oh, okay.
Let's tap the screen, guys. Let's get these likes up.
I just had Howlite just all go over the place and behind my thing. Give me a second.
Howlite, yeah?
See, this song as well, it's TikTok. I don't think you can hear it. Hold up. So, like, with new moons, full moons, we can set intentions and stuff like that. So every full moon and new moon, I'll do the same thing. Is I'll put money out in the full moon, in the new moon, and set intentions that I want it to allow abundance to come into my house. I'll also show you something else that I do to have a flow of abundance come into your life as well. Is at the back door, I will put coppers, and then I'd also put coppers
Yeah.
outside the front door. So I'm having it come through the back and leave me at the front, and then it's a full circle
Yeah.
of abundance in the household between the back and the front. So with that is when I'm putting money out, I'll put it in an envelope and I'll write a letter as well. Let me flip this over so it's mirrored. So, no, not that. Hold on. Mirrored. So basically, I will put thank you for the supply of abundance in my life. I'll put the notes out there in an envelope, and I would be setting the intention that I want that to allow a flow of abundance to come into my life. It depends on how much you want to put in. I started off with small amounts, but now I'm just trying to something different and putting in a bigger amount to see if that brings in a bigger supply of abundance. Because I started off
Yeah.
with £5 last month, and every single day, more or less, I've always had a flow of additional abundance come into my life in all different forms, shapes and sizes and stuff. So this time I've gone a little bit bigger. I'm going to see if that increases with the flow of abundance that I already have.
Yeah.
So we'll see, but
Yeah,
it's always
definitely.
giving your thanks straight away as you're setting the intentions. So
So there
just
you
another
go,
little something
guys.
to think
There's
of.
some valuable information for the people that weren't already aware of the sort of things that you can do
Mhm.
within the different moon phases. And that's brilliant
Yeah,
advice
it's
there,
good.
Mike. And that's why I wanted
Yeah.
you to share that with everyone, because I just thought that, you know, the possibility that people
Yeah,
are
it's
watching that are really
yeah.
struggling at the moment, and all they need to do is simply follow the advice, and
Yep.
you know, everything will make a complete turnaround and head in the direction that you want it to head. So yeah, thanks for that, Mike.
Because I was setting up well, on my TikTok I did post all my videos of all my scratch card wins and lottery wins, but I have now been given a final warning from TikTok because it's classed as illegal or irregulated goods apparently. So they're not
Yeah,
allowing me to prove to people how we can manifest and have abundance, and then when we're out and about, the signs that we see to know, oh, I feel like I'm going to win money today. So if you're feeling it, then you ask spirit guides, okay, I'm feeling lucky today. Can you give me a sign of where I'm going to get my money from? And for me, I get them from scratch cards, but I don't go out gambling and buy scratch cards like every day. If I'm out and about and I feel like I'm going to win, I've set the intention. I'll buy the same number scratch card, the number 3 spot at the same shop, and I go there, I buy the scratch card, and I win. And it could be £5, it could be £10. Hit
firecracker.
my
I
mouth.
always lose my lottery tickets.
I do a lot of release in the full moon with a bonus. Anyway, okay. What else did he say? Did I miss something? I always lose my
I
lottery ticket.
always lose my
Yeah,
lottery tickets.
I used to
Does that
always
ring a
lose on my
bell?
lottery ticket.
Does that ring a bell, Mike? With the
What?
old scratchy scratch.
What's that?
Remember that day when you got to work and
Say
you
that
looked in
again.
your pocket and you didn't have your scratch card?
Oh yeah, yeah. I bought a scratch card and I lost it, and I knew it was a winner. And I said, well, whoever's meant to get that scratch card was meant to have a lucky day that day. It's just spirit working through me. And I always, whenever I buy a scratch card, I never lose them. And then got to work and it's like, where's my scratch card? So
It was a £5 one as well, wasn't it?
it was a £5 one, yeah. And I knew I won something on that day because I felt it, but I lost the
So you
card. So I was
gifted
like,
that
I gifted it, yeah.
unintentionally, but you gifted that. So yeah.
Because everything happens for a reason, nothing happens by chance. So if you see me tapping the
Have we
screen, I'm trying to get rid of everything.
have we missed anyone for a reading, guys? If you want a reading, then pop your name in the comment along with a
Yeah,
please and a
Lee.
thank you.
Welcome, Lee.
That'd be
See you
much
now.
appreciated. And yeah, just pop your name in if you want a reading. There's all sorts going on tonight. We've got multiple decks running.
Yeah,
There's
Andrew,
also my bag of runes that are lying just over to the left of me, ready to enhance on messages. So yeah, pop your names in the comments, guys, and we'll gladly give you a reading.
yeah, I've seen that message, Andrew, about your spirit guides told you not to go to the hospital when you had the bout of COVID. So yeah, always trust you guys. They always lead you in the right direction.
Ah,
But I don't advise people to go out there and gambling and stuff like that, by the way. That's just one way that I have a flow of abundance when I know I'm gonna win. Because it did get to a point where I was buying scratch cards every single day, and I'd win, I'd lose, I'd win or lose. But now it's only when I feel within myself that I know I'm gonna come into some kind of money and I feel like I'm gonna win something. I'll show you the scratch card I get actually, because I've got one. So I bought one today because I knew I was gonna win.
Nana, you are absolutely fantastic. Don't stop being you. Your energy is fantastic.
Exactly.
Thank you for sharing the energy with us. Yeah, I don't blame you for falling
Yeah,
asleep.
good night. No, good night, no.
And then we've got somebody, I like this.
Abundance.
I might be
888.
reading this. Yeah,
Abundant,
but it's
yeah.
a Bundika.
Yeah,
Or see it,
abundant.
abundance. Yeah, I like that. 888, Affinity. I like it.
The funny thing is,
Love and
right?
light to you, Nana. Love and light to you.
So I went on this scratch card today. I thought I was going to win this. On my TikTok, there's a few videos still up, and this is the one I bought. But let me flip this mirror now, because I've just seen a little summit for myself. But mirror video. So on here, I won £5 on 27. Where is it? I'm on the mirror now. 27 and 25, which is 9 and 7. Right? It was on. Oh, how am I getting it? The number 18 card, which again is number 9. So there's 999 there, right? Because you got 9. So you got 2 and 7 is 9, 1 and 8 is 9. But then also on here, the last 4 digits is 4 and 5 and 5 and 2, which again is 9 and 7. So there's 999 angel number hidden in there. That's
Wow.
like how I see signs. Like I'll be thinking, right, I've won, but what else have I got there that I'm missing? And it's like, actually, I've got angel number 999 hidden there. That's just how I see things.
Yeah.
Everybody's different,
Which
you
is,
know what I mean?
it's also funny that you've mentioned that, because earlier on, did you take a screen capture? I'm hoping that you did. Of that, I can't remember who it was that put that time.
Yeah, it was
in the comments.
12:13, weren't it?
Something, I think so.
I took a screenshot of it because I said I'll read it on 12:17.
To know what it'd be good to know what the meaning of that is. Maybe that's a message that needs to get out.
Okay, let me go and see. I could check it out and I could send it to you on your Facebook. You can read it out because I won't be able to check it and
then
read
I
it
can
at the
read
same
it out.
time.
Yeah, do it like that then. Yeah, do it like that. Hello guys, welcome to all the new members and to the new people that's come to join us. Your energy is most appreciated. Thank you so much.
Right, I'm back. I'll send it over to you, Jamie.
Fab.
Ding.
Yeah. Ding.
Did I miss
Oh, here we
anything?
go.
Number light, no.
So, angel number 1217.
That was what the person put in the chat.
The number 1217 is a blend of the energies of number 1, appearing twice, magnifying its influences, and the attributes of number 2 and number 7. Number 1 resonates with the vibrations of self-leadership and assertiveness, initiative and instinct, achievement and success, fulfillment. Number 1 relates to new beginnings and reminds us that we create our realities with our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Number 2 governs relationships and partnerships, encourages balance, and relates to our divine soul mission and life purpose. Number 2 also resonates with adaptability, diplomacy, and cooperation, duality, and consideration for others, and service and duty. Number 7 adds the influences of mysticism, spiritual development, and psychic abilities, an understanding of others, independence and individualism, knowledge and wisdom, endurance and persistence of purpose. Angel number 1217 is a number that promotes and enhances your personal spirituality and spiritual connection, and it encourages you to pursue your soul purpose. Angel number 1217 is a message from your angels that your positive attitude, thoughts, and affirmations are working and are now manifesting your wants and desires into your life. Your angels encourage you to keep up the great work that you have been doing. Angel number 1217 asks that you to continue doing the spiritual, emotional, and mental work that you have been doing, as they are having many positive effects on your life. The angels encourage and support your spirituality and are with you for guidance and assistance whenever you ask for it. Trust that you are living your divine path and fulfilling your life purpose and soul mission. Life works itself out in ways that we could never have thought of, thanks to our angels. There you go. Message to everyone with love and light.
That fits in perfectly. That fits
Unbelievable,
in
isn't it?
Yeah. Let me read the comments. Alim, welcome. Listen, pal, I will tell you in words you'll understand. What are you trying to tell me to listen to, pal? 'Cause I'll take everybody's opinions on board, so you're welcome to your own opinion. Does it mean we have to agree? We can agree to disagree on certain things, but it's always good to take other people's opinions on things and just let it process, because there might be something in there that adds into what you're thinking about something else that you could combine. So you're more than welcome to say what you got to say. And then we'll know as a collective how we feel united as one, if it resonates or whatnot.
Exactly.
What's that? Lee Macho. But yeah, I heard that whole, well, putting that on camera, no, get banned. Oh well, got another account. I hope there that what that message that Jamie just read out resonates with everybody, because we are in that new beginnings. We have got that support by our spirit guides and our angels, and we need to know that we are truly protected, and start knowing that within ourselves, that you can move freely through life.
Believe it, feel it, mean it.
And free can't get away from them. Yep. If you go onto my link tree, on my link tree I have a lot of information that helps on spirituality, like groups that have helped me, but also on there's little apps for numerology. If you want to know about your personal numbers, like your soul urge number, your expression number, and your personality number, that's all free. You just put in your whole name, including your middle names and your date of birth. Also on there's a link to, it's called Index the Numbers, I believe, and that's got all the numbers of all the angel numbers up from one all the way up to 3333. So you do come across, for example, there Firecracker, you see 333. Get that link, save it into your bookmarkers, into your favorites, and then whenever you're seeing numbers when you're out and about and it pops into your head and you're like, oh, what does that mean? You can click onto the link and it'll be a message from your guides to help you on the journey that you're on. There's little stuff on there on my little link tree that helps everybody. Is this certain aspects that you want to learn?
Absolutely fantastic, Mike. Yeah, brilliant. I suggest everybody does that. Definitely. What a lovely, lovely way to be able to assist yourself on your journey than being able to type it in and get guidance. I think that's absolutely fantastic.
It's all about using the tools around you that help you for what you need to learn. I'm just sharing my knowledge of stuff that I've learned on my journey, but everything's different. Hey,
pull in some cards for abundance, 888. I'd love to know how you say that with a Spanish accent. Abundica, abanji. I don't know. Is it a ha sound in Spanish? The C, abandija. I don't even know if that even is anywhere close to what it is, but it sounds good.
It does sound good, mate.
Oh, epic. So, Abandika, should we do some cards for you?
I do have a book on neurology. My angel number is 777, Life Path 7, actually. Have it tattooed on me.
Oh, got it
Nice.
right. Woo! Abandika. Abandika.
Okay.
Love it, love it,
Nice.
love it, love
That
it.
one said
There's
abundance as well, so
abundance
I'll
in
need a
Spanish
copyright.
for you, mate.
There we go. Life Path number 7. I'm Life Path number 6. So if you go on that app as well, it just tell you more in depth. But there's all like you if you've got a neurology app, they're all similar anyway, so you know your numbers and what's working for you. Because I've seen different apps that do more or less say the same thing with the app that I use. So there are more than just one app.
Right.
Let me just go to
Okay
the
then.
toilet.
Yep, no worries.
And I'll
just
pull
gonna
my
get
cards.
this-
If you pull me up before I get back, then just go to the
I'm
message.
going to do a cleanse, Mike, anyway, with a recharge with the bowl. So I'll do yours at the same time.
Right, I'm back. Yeah. What we doing now, Jamie?
Lovely.
Yeah.
I was just recharging and cleansing and recharging mine and yours cards.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Firecracker, if you want to, feel free to use my app. Well, not my app, it's the app I came across, and it's funny as well, actually, because the way I came across that app was actually looking up the angel number 777. That's how I found that app. So that's pretty interesting, actually. So yeah,
Crazy,
and
isn't
it tells you your whole everything about you in depth to what your gifts are, how you express yourself, how other people perceive you, and stuff like that. It just tells you a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
Abandika. What have we got, Spirit, for Abandika? Abundance. Oh, I love it. What have we got, Spirit, for abundance? Please let this be abundance in card form. Let's have this. Abundance. What have we got for abundance?
Right there, then. Yeah, that was for that. Woo! Huh. Right. What else we got? They just come out. Huh. All right. Am I gonna go with one more? Go on. Nah, we'll go with this one. I think this one's gonna help me top it up. Okay. Right. So, how did you pronounce it again, Jamie? Let me get it right. Susan for me. I don't know. Susan. Possibly Lee. Possibly. Right. How do you pronounce Abundika? Was it Abundika?
Abandika, yeah.
Abundika. Okay. So the first card that came out with you was number 16, which is number 7. 1 and 6 is 7. You're in great company. Pull back to propel forward. Your next card is number 7, which is time for a quantum leap. Prepare for a makeover. So you've got some big changes coming your way. 20, what would your higher self do? You are divinity in blue jeans. 38, you've won the lottery. Make room for wonderment. So you got a lot of abundance coming your way. 3 and 9, how much good can you handle? Explore the upward spiral of grace. Then, 33, discover your superpower. Access 100% of your mojo. Then I've done a fortune card pulls to finish off on top of this, because I was thinking, what have we got coming up for you? And it's 3 and 4. Again, the number 7. And it's occupation. So that could be a new job might be coming your way. But on top of that, again, 25, which is again the number 7. And it's high honor. So you're going to have, I do feel you're going to have some kind of new way of, some kind of occupation that's going to change in your way for the heaven. And it's all about honor your higher self. Then I've done you 2 crystal healing cards, as well as a manifestation to finish off on top of this, because the card that come out was Topaz, and it's forgiveness heals. And it says, time to release repressed anger as it blocks your health and happiness. The next card after that is Opal, and it says, let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show the bigger than life side to the world. And then I was thinking, right, so what manifestation can go with this? And it was the first quarter moon in Scorpio, release your blocks, which again is the time for release that anger, because it's blocking the health and happiness that you truly deserve. And then the last card is the first quarter moon in Aquarius, and it's trust the universe. So as long as you carry on doing what you're doing and just release those blocks and feel the happiness that's truly coming to you, then, and trust the universe, you are going to get that abundance that you deserve. So yeah, you're on the right path. You're there. It's just releasing that last little block, just knowing that it is coming, and stop worrying about it. Just allow the universe to give it you at the right divine time, but just accept that everything's coming that you need. So I'll pass you over to Jamie.
Brilliant. Mike, you may have heard me giggling like a pathetic schoolchild in the background. It's just because, like we've said before, the way that Spirit links us both, and links when we have more people guesting and stuff, our Spirit links us all together. I just love that. The message here is your first card, which is number 9, Crystal Cave, and it's all about trust. Trust in yourself. You have the vision. You can see. Yeah, there's gold coming to you. There is gold coming to you. There's just a lot of happiness. Just trust in yourself. The next card, which goes along with this, is number 5, Bee Spirit, and it's prosperity. Look at that wonderful, wonderful picture there of that fairy riding that bee to the flowers and going on that journey with the bee to help pollinate and collect nectar.
This sounds for you as well,
and to have the ring held in the left hand of the fairy, indicating receiving of that, I just think is absolutely fantastic. So that's number 5, Bee Spirit. Number 6, Bluebell Fairy. It's all about gratitude. Remember, whatever is received is sent to you for a reason. Have gratitude and be grateful for absolutely everything in your life and for everything that Spirit and the universe provides for you. That's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Radiant beams. Yeah, from the heavens, from the gods being sent down onto you. Yeah. And the last card, which I haven't overturned yet either. It's been sat down here. Is Hummingbird Spirit, which is my favorite card of the deck. It's joy. Look at this wonderful, colorful hummingbird drinking the nectar, the food that this flower has produced for these pollinators and for these wonderful creatures as food, as a little thank you to come and receive the gift of the pollen, to take it off and pollinate other flowers. This is a fantastic card, and it represents such peace, grace and splendor within someone's life. And the card number is 22. It's absolutely fantastic. And I really, really do send all of these words of encouragement to you with absolute love and light in abundance. Just keep going. Everything's going to work out. And thank you for allowing me to give you this message from Spirit, and for allowing me to use your energy. Over to you.
I hope that resonated with you, Bundaka. Lee, I was just going to say, because I did say I was going to come off at 3:30, and it's bang on 3:30 now as well. So that's perfect timing, Jamie, as well. Like,
okay.
It was so deep. Lee, if you got that message though, I can take a Susan, actually. So if you're still here and you're still tuned in, if you've got something, I would appreciate that. But if you feel like you can't, don't worry about it either.
Oh, you're more than welcome, Abundance. More than welcome.
More than welcome. Alexa, play a song for the collective, please. Let's finish off with a song. Let's see what we got.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, play a song for the collective, please.
Here's a station based on the collective.
No. Wait there.
Do as you're told, Alexa.
See, because it's a bit of... We've got a bit of the wind. Smiling. Let's see what we've got. Sweets linked to the lady. Yeah. 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 Because the woman I'm thinking of from my childhood, yeah. Yeah, Sweets is definitely involved in that. You're welcome, Cracker. Let's see what the Spirit's saying with this song. I sing to you my psychic prayer. This is about going in within ourselves. Oh, actually, it could be multiple things there. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. The woman in... Wow. Yeah. I know who you're on about. And the Sweets, they fit in from my childhood, like a support worker. And saying she's around supporting you. She was my support worker. Yeah, she'd be proud of me, she would be. From where I come and where I'm at now. Free. It is free. We're gonna have to read that angel number now. I have to send it over to you, Jamie.
And 6.6 likes.
And hey, which again is for free at the end. So we're gonna get the 4-digit angel number there because it's hidden. We've got 333 and 6.6 likes, which is 12, which 1 and 2 is free. So we'll go for the complete cycle because we're all on the same vibration. So let me go and get that number now.
I'm going to send this healing out to everyone as my final gift to you guys.
Alright, there you go. Sent everybody. Did I miss the
7:33.
clock?
So whereabouts are you?
4 hours ahead. 4 hours ahead.
You're more than welcome, honestly. No worries at all, Abundance. It's lovely
Oh, I didn't know. 4 hours ahead.
to be able to give you messages. It's fantastic. I've also set the titanium oracle up as well to finish off with a little gift to you guys and send you some positive healing energy. And let's have a quick read.
So yeah, Lee, thank you for that message, by the way. I appreciate that.
Angel number 3333. It resonates with the vibrations and energies of number 3 appearing 4 times, amplifying its influence. Number 3 is the number of encouragement, assistance, communication, freedom, adventure, exuberance, inspiration, creativity, being social and easygoing. And it's the visionary, humor, energy, openness, spontaneity, broad-minded thinking, optimism, kindness, speech, faith, hope, and charity, culture, wit, fun-loving, freedom-seeking, being brave and adventurous, exuberance, brilliance, non-confrontational and open channel, free from, rhythm, love and pleasure, joy, art, passion, surprise, intelligence, sensitivity, social and being socially conscious, self-expression, affability, enthusiasm, youthfulness, and imagination. It's manifestation and manifesting your desires. Number 3 resonates with the ascended masters, and it is the essence of the Trinity, mind, body, and spirit, and is the threefold nature of divinity, and represents the principles of increase, expansion, growth, and abundance on the physical, emotional, mental, financial, and spiritual levels. Angel number 3333 tells of surges of creative energies, the bustle of social activities, and enhanced communication with others. Angel number 3333 indicates that your creative energies have been activated. So express yourself with optimism, enthusiasm, and joy, and use your personal skills, talents, and abilities to serve, encourage, and teach others. Continue living your life as a positive example for others and know that you are on the right path in your life. Angel number 3333 gives you the courage to live your life with enthusiasm and optimism, safe in the knowledge that you are well blessed, loved, and supported in all that you do. Live your life with joy, passion, purpose, as this will manifest your true desires. Be prepared to expand and increase your spiritual awareness, as new spiritual experiences are changing the way that you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open and expand through prayer, study, and meditation. Highlight your inquisitiveness and own who you are.
I like that.
Yes.
Fits in with everybody in this room right now as well.
Wow.
We've got
What a
26
powerful
viewers
message.
and I'm coming off as well. Okay. 27. I'm back. I ain't even got my charger on me either, so like I'm on 10% battery.
Well, Mike, it's been a pleasure
I've
to
pulled.
have guested with you tonight, mate.
Oh, thank you for coming in the guest box, buddy. I pulled a card for the collective now to finish off like all the messages that we've all had that have been here right now have all been kind of similar in the same kind of direction. So what I've done is I've pulled the fortune telling cards to see where the current situation is and then the end goal, okay? And then what's in the middle of them two to reach that. So the first card that's come out was 31, which is bad health. So again, that's with the mentality side of things. Because once we realize we still need to fully heal those traumas that we thought we forgot about and we thought, yeah, we've overcome them, they're starting to pop up again right about now where we're coming into this new moon, because it's like the karmic cycle, trying to forget everything from the past and move forward in a new direction. So by us understanding with the situations that we've got going through, and this is what I'm feeling from spirit, is we mix in the feminine energy, which is the one in control, the privileged lady, but the male energy is what brings in the wealth, because we're all hungry. We all want that energy. So we're using that masculine energy with the female energy to combine the two together. So by doing that, the outcome becomes lovers, united. And that means you can have a new partner coming in, but that could also mean you're going to be united with your true self. That subconscious and that conscience being connected to the self and having the dove there that represents peace. Can't get my finger on the reverse, innit? So with that, like I just said, if we go through those traumas and understand we need to step out of our comfort zones and heal ourselves and combine the feminine and the masculine energies together, we then have the unity of the lovers within ourselves and everybody else. Transition period till June. Yeah. So I hope
There's
that resonates with
35
people. Yeah.
viewers. 35 viewers now, Mike.
Wow.
So what's that number?
3 and 5 is 8, which is rebirth, purification, and infinity.
Yes, brother. Love
But I am
it.
going to start coming live more often now rather than just once in a blue moon. I'm probably going to try and get a few, maybe 1 or 2 in the week in the daytimes, because at the minute I'm working evening, so I'm 4:30 till midnight in the UK. So I might try and get a little afternoon session in the UK around about 12 p.m. for 2 hours, twice a week, and then I'm probably going to try and come live on a Saturday around about 11 o'clock. But I'm going to get my
Love it.
schedule put up on my TikTok, and I'll
Yeah.
have a notification on there to ping people. Like you were saying, Jamie, you're getting a notification out there to let people know when you're going to be live and the time schedule.
Exactly. So, guys,
They'll be more
follow.
organised.
If you're not doing so already, follow Mike
Follow
and Marcel.
everybody, yeah, man.
Yeah, follow each other, and thank you all for tuning in and sharing your energies with us. It's been absolutely fantastic, and happy new moon to everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, because that's what it is. It's astrology New Year. It's all about new beginnings and getting out of this karmic cycle and making way, because it's our time. And I just want to finish it off, actually, because what I forgot to say is the lovers is number 15, which is number 6. And if you think about the year that we're in, which is 2022, it's a universal year of love. And this whole new moon is all about love. It's literally finding love within yourself and love within other people. That could be socializing
Exactly.
or romantically, but it's all about peace,
Exactly.
love, and harmony.
In
So,
abundance. Yeah, definitely. So, also, thank you very much to the wonderful moderators.
yes,
Thank you for acting on what we needed you to do earlier. And yeah, it's again, Mike, it's been an absolute pleasure, mate.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure as well. So thank you for allowing us to share your energy. I hope the messages have resonated for people and they take things from the messages. Realize that also the messages are, like Mama says, it is your homework, it is your education purposes and what we need to be doing. We were only here to guide you. It's down to you, have free will to do whatever you want to do in life. That's all it is. Just know you have the choice to have anything you want as long as you believe it, feel it, and mean it, and everything could be all right.
Love and light to everyone.
Love and light. Finish up for this healing.
Brilliant.
All right.
Take care, guys.
Take care. See you later. Thank you for coming.